All righty. Welcome to Spring Hill High School. Once again, I'm Frank Sides, joined as always by Mr. Keaton Daniels. How are you tonight, Keaton?
I'm doing pretty good. How about yourself, Frank?
I'm a little bit stressed out, as you can probably imagine.
Yeah, weather kind of blew in here the last 20 minutes or so.
Yeah, a rainstorm has made its way to the ballpark. So for the first inning, maybe two, don't know. We're not going to have a center field camera. That wireless signal cannot handle a ton of rain. So as soon as the rain stops, I will see if I can't run a Michael Johnson-esque 1932 out there to center and get us a center field camera going. But before we worry about all that, we got a good one tonight, Keaton. The crosstown rivalry. The whole dang city is here tonight.
Absolutely here. You got the boys playing right across the way from us. But we got a big softball game finna take place right here, and we're moments away from a big-time game.
Yeah, and lefty Sarah Bell is going to start tonight for the Spring Hill Lady Panthers. I will tell you a little bit about Bell here in a minute, but the ball's slippery, and our third baseman just slung one into the parking lot. Look at her hands. It's going to be one of those types tonight.
It's going to definitely be one of those types.
You can see the rain pouring on your camera there. It wouldn't surprise me if we got a delay at some point here, which is unfortunate, but got a big district game. The pitcher's having trouble throwing strikes. Here's to hoping we don't, but it's starting to come down a little bit.
Yeah, that wind is blowing into us, blowing out to the center field. You can't see it, but we can definitely feel it.
Yeah, umpires. It looks like we're going to roll. Anyway, it's Pine Tree versus Spring Hill tonight. Pine Tree comes to this one, coached by Trevor Murphy, his second year, moved over from Longview High School, 2-4 in district, a game behind Gilmer. The Lady Panthers, as you know, undefeated, 6-0 in district. These two teams faced off game one at district, and it was a 2-run ball game over in Pine Tree. So, again, the entire city of Longview is here for this one. This is really, really cool.
Yeah, this has turned out to be a good turnout. Great turnout. I'm glad to see both cities, both sides of the city come out here to support this great game of softball.
And leading off is Z Smith. She plays center field, hits from the left side, and I've got a chance to see this young woman, hit on multiple occasions this year, and she can flat out swing it, Keaton. Those cars in right field are in imminent danger. So
it's a good thing I'm not parked over there.
That's right. First pitch from Bell to Z is swung on and fouled straight back for strike number one.
Takes a rip at the first one there, but just fouls it off back as she got underneath it.
The infield tonight for the Lady Panthers. Over at third base, Lila Peters. Shortstop, Brawley Duckworth. Second base, Sophie Robinette. And over at first, we've got Josie Gray. And the catcher is Aubrey Whidden.
Quick time out here. Umpire, there's a bottle, a drink here that seems to.
We made it one pitch for the first stoppage.
Made his way to the field.
Yeah. So the crowd's getting restless. Rain starting to come down. 0-1 coming now to Z Smith, the left-handed center fielder for Pine Tree. Big swing at a ball. Had a little cut action on it. 0-2 now.
Got an 0-2 count here. Batter's going to have to work here. Pitcher's definitely not going to give you anything to swing at, especially at this next pitch.
And as soon as the rain stops, I'll run out and get our our center field camera up and running for you.
Frank gonna show you he got a sub 60-second 400 meter.
No, Frank's gonna just make sure he makes it back without a hamstring pull.
David don't catch a cramp while you doing it.
All right, 0-2 now. Relatively long at bat for 2 pitches, but here comes the 0-2 to Smith. Another foul back, staying alive.
Got the lefty on the mound, throwing the ball in, throwing some good stuff so far.
Good look at the starter there.
See the lights, you can see the rain still coming down out here. We're in the covered part here as well as the fans, so we're all good to go and taken care of. The players and the coaches, they're the ones having to weather this out.
Now the wind shifted, the water's right in our face. See, swings and misses.
Yep, strike out there, but as soon as I said, the wind definitely turns it in on us.
And I'm keeping a look out there in center field. That camera's already been blown over once, fell out of the bed of the truck out there. That is a fairly expensive piece of equipment out there that allows us to do this, so here's to hoping it can hang in there. Now we got Blair Schroeder. Blair's playing catcher tonight for Pine Tree. Big swing and a miss, and the lefty bails ahead 0-1. We'll catch our groove here in a second, Keaton. I'm still reeling a little bit from all the sprinting I've been doing.
We're good.
Foul straight back, 0-2 down.
Everything so far that has been touched has been fouled back. Nothing solid, no contact yet. A couple swings and misses.
I was going to find me a camera operator, just stand out there in the bed of a truck with an umbrella over the camera, but Keaton, the umbrella, the wind blew the umbrella inside out, and it's gone.
Oh, man.
It's out in the woods now. That's how big the wind was blowing.
That wind definitely came in.
So Schroeder steps back in, going to face an 0-2 pitch here. And it doesn't look like the storm is going to be here that long, but I can still see in the lights over there it's raining pretty hard out there.
Yeah, it's definitely bringing in a cold front.
0-2 from Bell's going to miss a little bit high. And you can see the American flag in that shot, how hard the wind's whipping.
Another high ball there.
Wanted to offer at it. Yep. Held back, 2-2 now. Lily Dodson, the first baseman, waits on deck. I mean, he just stand between the rain and the computer now. Yeah, Keaton, we are headed towards a delay, I'm afraid.
Yeah, looks like it.
I'm going to go ahead and stand up and get ready to protect this computer.
Stand up over something that I can.
0-2 pitch, I'm sorry, 2-2 pitch now. Hard hit to the second baseman, past her. It's making it to the wall. Schrader makes the turn. She's going for third. And Schrader is in there standing up with a triple. The ball gets away. And Pine Tree is going to take the lead on a Little League home run.
Inside the park. Hustle play right there. Got her around the bases. She was the third safely, but once that ball got battled, the bobbled in on the third baseman and got to the outfield, she was in freely to score at home for inside the park there. Puts Pine Tree up early in the top of the first, 1-0.
That is Blair Schrader. Works a 2-2 count, rips the ball to right center field. Going to be credited with a triple and going to score on a throwing error. And it's 1-0 quickly here from the road team, Pine Tree. And Lily Dodson takes her turn. She takes the first pitch on the bottom of the zone for a strike.
Pine Tree crowd doesn't like it. The Spring Hill crowd, they love it.
Still looking pretty rough behind us, man.
Yeah, it does.
I'll drop it at some point, folks, but it's maddening for a broadcast. 0-1 now. Foul back. And Sarah Bale is ahead of another Pine Tree hitter, 0-2.
It's too cold out here.
0-2 now to Dodson from Bale. Had someone didn't even know our mic was literally at their mouth.
His eyes got big once he saw the mic was right there.
No 2 pitches going to miss high. You good, you good. At least it's covered.
Yeah, for sure.
Doesn't help a whole lot when the wind's blowing like this, but it's better than nothing. 1-2 now. Foul out of play. That's going to tag your car. Ooh.
He definitely got one.
You heard the crowd say, ooh. It's going to be 0-2 again. I'm sorry, 1-2 again. Never good. When the ball's fouled that way and everybody in the crowd simultaneously says, oh.
Yeah, I'm parked over there behind the boys section over there.
You got here too late to get a good spot.
Yeah, I'm actually right here close, too. Somebody was pulling out as I was coming in.
2-2 again. Fouled straight back. Oh, no. We got some sound effects.
Nice sound effects going on there.
Almost hit the ticket, the ticket table. As you can see by this shot, this is the crowd is 7-8 deep down the sideline, down the baselines here. This is a really, really, really awesome crowd tonight.
Absolutely, everybody's compact in.
2-2 swung on and fouled back.
It's Pine Tree. They're making them work here.
Sorry, I keep getting the count wrong. It's 1-2. I'm sorry.
Making them work here, fouling off a lot of hittable pitches here. We're gonna get some changeable balls here.
We've
see a lot of those.
A few times in warm-ups that balls were slipping out of the hands of the folks trying to throw them.
And you can see it too, just getting the ball in.
Uh-oh, we got time. Yep. Another ball slipped out into play.
Oh, there goes some more balls on the coming.
Oh, there's a toddler in the dugout, I believe.
No, she was just grabbing the bag and all the balls fell out.
You weren't here for the JV game. It was Little League night. A toddler just ran on the field.
Oh, my goodness.
And stopped the game. It was pretty funny. All right, 1-2 again from Bell. Strike 3 swinging on the ball up in the zone.
First strikeout of the night. Comes by way from the 3-hole hitter.
Batting for Pine Tree, the pitcher, number 15, Aubrey Porterfield.
And Aubrey Porterfield, the opposing pitcher, steps in. 2 down now in the top of the first. Pine Tree has scored early. Porterfield takes one off the zone, ball 1. And again, we get some lively crowds on this side of town. I love it.
Absolutely here.
Hopefully
these
no
guys,
delays tonight.
Yeah, these guys love their softball and baseball.
1-0, fouled hard back to the net.
As both of them have great teams to represent such.
It's 1-1 now on Porterfield. You got a good shot at the Pirates pitcher tonight. Both teams in blue. Pine Tree rocking the navy and Spring Hill in the Carolina blue. Prefer that to baby blue. Ooh, up around the noggin.
Got close there.
2-1 now.
No horn, no foul.
Porterfield gets instructions from Coach Murphy. Here we go with the 2-1. That misses high. And again, if you're just tuning in, we'll get that over-the-shoulder camera out in center field operating as soon as the weather allows it.
I feel like both teams, they're probably going to want a rising bag, too, out there. All the slipping that we got going on.
So 3-1 from Bell to Porterfield. Misses the outside corner. The second base runner of the night for Pine Tree. Top of the first. Comes via the walk. We had a triple by Blair Schroeder, and she scored on an error. Got to make it 1-0.
Pinch runner here.
Can't see a number out there to see who that is. Courtesy runner is going to be number 14, Jade Armas. All right, 2 down now, top of the first. I'm genuinely shocked we're playing through this, Keaton.
Yeah.
The boys have removed the players from the field over there.
Oh, they're standing up over there. They just on the base sideline.
All right. Jasmine Bird takes the first pitch from Porterfield outside. Fouls the second way. That's towards the parking lot as well.
Danger.
Ooh.
Got another one. 2 for 2 tonight for balls flying out there.
Goodness
Hitting
gracious.
cars. I don't think the rain's going to come hard enough to where you can foul that for hail damage.
No. Umps out of balls.
He's getting some work in early in this top of this first.
So Bird's back in now with an 0-2 count. The board says. I thought the first one was a ball. I think I'm right. We'll see. Bell misses away. This has been a 17-minute half inning here to get this thing started. Feels like the rain's starting to let up a little bit. Ball's hitting to right center field. It's hit softly. No play made. And an RBI triple from Jasmine Bird, and Pine Tree leads it 2-0.
And the success from Pine Tree continues here as a ball finds the gap out there in right field. Comes up sliding safely with a triple, RBI triple at that. Now we got a 2 spot for Pine Tree here in the top of the first here, and we got 2 outs.
Brooke Nash is going to step up. 2-0 Pine Tree quickly here. 2 triples and a walk.
If you're the road team, this is definitely how you want to start.
Yeah, especially on a night like this.
Absolutely.
where it's so crowded that the crowd is going to play a huge role in this thing. They've taken Spring Hill's crowd out of it. And Brooke Nash, right fielder, steps in against Bell. Runner on third with 2 down. She's going to foul that back.
That ball was thrown in on her. She got her hands out of the way, but fouled it away.
There's nowhere for me to look to see if it's raining. The problem, okay, there's a light pointed up out there. I got you. Still pouring. There's a national anthem happening next to us, so it appears they're going to go ahead and go on with it over there. Time called.
National anthem here, so here's our time.
This is going to be a 22-minute. Oh, we're standing up to do it again. Okay. I don't want to crank the crowd mic up so you can pick up something while we're being quiet over here. But just trust us on that. All right. So we've seen a little bit of everything here in the first inning, Keaton.
All right.
2 triples, 2 runs, multiple stoppages for balls, 2 cars hit in the parking lot, and a second national anthem.
If you got that one with your bingo card, you are a lucky person.
Yes. Oh, up around the mask, 1-1 now. Good job dodging out of the way of that one. And Bale is having a little trouble here in the latter half of the top of the first, finding that release point. There's the same pitch. She swung through it. She shakes her head. She knows that was probably ball 2.
Oh, yeah. We talk about this all the time. Ball's thrown up there, up high enough. Your eyes get big. You think you can swing at it. By the time you do it, it's already past you.
Strike 3 called. And Spring Hill's out of the inning, but not before a little damage is done. Pine Tree puts 2 on the board in the top of the first. We'll head to the bottom half in just a second here on Longer Game Day.
Nobody
All right, we're back. Sorry about that. Had to mute me and Keaton's mics. We are trying to find a way to get some jackets delivered to us. Shivsy's stopped by my place, too.
Man, that's what happens when you come unprepared.
Yeah. So
But
Sarah Bell, sorry about that, Keaton. Top of the first for Sarah Bell. She gives up 2 triples. I don't believe either of those runs would be earned if I were scorekeeping, but I'm not, and struck out 3.
And I'm watching Pine Tree have that same trouble that Spring Hill was having. Balls bouncing everywhere, balls thrown over the place. So same problems that Spring Hill had. Pine Tree finna have to deal with that as well here in the bottom.
I feel like we got about 11 photographers out here tonight. Not one of them Wayne Grubbs. Where you at, Wayne? I'm messing with you, man. All right, Peyton Dees, center fielder, will lead things off here for Spring Hill. And Pine Tree is going to have Aubrey Porterfield on the mound.
Leading off for Spring Hill in the bottom of the first, center fielder, number 1, Peyton Dees.
We've seen Peyton hit some balls hard this year. Little spark plug leading things off for the Lady Panthers.
Absolutely.
That's in there for a strike. And again, Pine Tree comes into this one 2-4 in district. Spring Hill 6-0. Pine Tree with a win tonight and a loss by Gilmer at Carthage, which, if you aren't aware, Carthage is second district 5-1. Pine Tree's back in playoff spot, just like that. And Spring Hill is looking to stay perfect in district play with this one.
Still got a lot of ball left for both teams, especially for Pine Tree as they try to climb up the standings.
The 0-1 and the 1-1 both missed, so it's 2-1 now to the leadoff hitter Dees, playing center field tonight. And remember, it's just turf in the infield here, so that's grass out in the outfield. Could be a factor as this evening progresses and the weather gets worse. Hopefully it won't get worse, but it's out of our control at this point, Keaton.
Absolutely right.
And we've got a treat for y'all next week. We'll tell you a little bit more about it as we get further in the broadcast, but it's 2-2 now on D's. And it's 3-2. We are going to bring you a top 10 matchup next week in this district. Both games, Carthage versus Spring Hill baseball. Tuesday night in Carthage, Friday night here. And Peyton Dees is going to lead off the Spring Hill bottom of the first with a walk.
Just like any leadoff, you want to be able to get yourself on base. It doesn't matter how you do it, and this time we're going to do it by bases on balls.
We're good, man.
No.
I thought something was between me and the chair back there. Last thing I want to do on top of all this is fall down. 2-hole hitter, Briley Duckworth with a runner on first and nobody down. Looks at the first pitch in there for a strike. Dees kind of sneaks off of first base a little bit, but she's not going anywhere.
She got a good jump out there, too. I wouldn't be surprised.
It's 0-1 now.
Doing this count, and she just takes off on them, especially with the wet ball out there. Be aggressive.
Shows bunt. We got a runner taking off for second. Hey, threw her out.
Oh, now he's calling her safe.
Did he change his mind?
Yeah, I think it's probably a little bit of an instruction there. But she is safe.
We had some cheers, then some boos, and then some more cheers. So I was looking at my screen here. So they're going to call her safe out at second.
Or the ball could have just been bobbled as well, too.
I believe that's going to be a strike. She did offer at the bunt. But either way now, you've got a runner in scoring position for Briley Duckworth. 0-2 count. I wonder if the bunt's still on with Lila Peters waiting on deck. Coach Murphy, I'm curious to see what his strategy is with Peters. Probably different with an early lead than it would be if they didn't have the lead. Dees slips away off second base. No throw down. It's ball 1-2 count. And Peters again leading the team in probably East Texas in home runs. Waits on deck. You've not seen her take an actual at bat this year. Henderson pitched to her the other night and it cost him. The 1-2's high. Dees is getting all kinds of attention at second base. You can't see from our shot. Maybe you can. She is about 15 feet off the bag by the time the catcher gets up with the ball with a decision to make. So it's 2-2 now to Duckworth. Still raining. Can't get out to center field yet. Line drive to first. One out. She's going to throw back behind Dees. She's back safe.
Heads up play there by the first baseman being able to catch the first out and almost tagging her up for the double play, but you can tell the wet ball and wasn't able to get a good grip of it and throw her out.
Lila Peters, third baseman, freshman, righty hitter. Got kids coming to the net with their cell phones and a conference on the mound. So tells you just about all you need to know about the batter here at the plate. I don't have her current statistics, but the last time we saw, I believe she's sitting on 12 to 14 home runs. She's already set the school record in home runs for a season. Did that before district play even began. And I saw her in BP Keaton. She's very capable of busting a window out of one of those trucks in center field.
Here it goes. Let's see it here.
First pitch. She calls time, and she's granted. Late time, but he granted it. And Aubrey Porterfield is already set and ready to go.
The wind is to her advantage, blowing out the center field.
Misses away. Ball one. And again, as soon as the rain stops, we'll get the center field camera back up and running for you, I promise. If it's still out there. Peters takes the 1-0 outside. Now she's in the driver's seat here. Runner on second base in scoring position, only one down and a 2-0 count.
Has the ultimate green light here.
What was that? Something is on the roof here.
It was a ball.
Oh, it's whipped into left field.
Oh, gets right past the outfielder too. Easily scores the runner that was in at second. And she's going to stand up at second.
So an RBI hard hit single for Lila Peters. She's going to advance to second base on an error out in left field. But just like that, it's 2-1. She hit the tar out of that one.
Yeah, that ball was exit velo was probably close to 100, if not that. She just absolutely annihilated that ball to the outfield.
Josie Gray, first baseman, in the same situation Peters just was. Runner on second base, only one down. Spring Hills cut the Pine Tree lead in half early here in the bottom of the first. And she takes the first pitch in there for a strike.
A breezy 68 degrees right now.
That ball was hit hard.
Yes, ball was smoked.
A breezy 68, you say?
Yeah.
Swung on a miss. That one looked like some sort of little off speed there.
It definitely did. There it looked like had the batter out in front.
Now it's 0-2 to Gray. Swung on and missed, and the ball way out of the zone.
Now,
two down now.
The catcher, number 2, Aubrey Whidden.
Aubrey Whidden hitting the 5-hole tonight, catching tonight. Last couple times we've seen Chisholm behind the plate. But Whidden's got a chance to drive in a 2-out run. But she takes the first pitch.
You see Peters out there at second base coaching her up, telling her that's a big old hole if she want it.
The first pitch from Porterfield misses.
Ooh, that's definitely
like a Bugs Bunny change up there.
Yeah, you can see the coach wasn't happy with that swing and that effort.
That would have got me, I'm not going to lie. I'm talking about your eyes getting big. Them came in on a tee, didn't it?
I would have loved to see that, Frank.
1-1 count now. Got a fresh ball.
Might be your umbrella out there when kids playing with.
It absolutely is. I'm 100% sure it's inside out. 1-1 now to Whidden.
Lost on in the
Bounces
dirt.
in there, yeah. At least I'm glad it's not dirt tonight. It'd be the mud. Yeah, this was not on the weather app, folks. But it's just not. It's not bad enough to stop the game. Strike 2. We need our favorite meteorologist's opinion on this.
Coach.
Get John King on the horn. Ball 3. The count's full now.
Still sprinkling out here a little bit. Definitely tapered off some.
I'll never forget my first interaction with John King. We had just thought about doing this, and before year one. There was like a scouting, sort of like a college scouting camp type thing at the high school. That's ball 4. And we had cords running everywhere.
Now coming to the plate,
and I was worried sick. So I was like, Coach, what do we do here? And he looked at me and he said, 5:18, it's going away. I ain't coming back.
Hey,
and that's exactly what happened.
He's been like that since I was in school. So he's been on top of this weather for well over 20+ years.
Sophie Robinette steps in now with 2 on and 2 out in the first. Lady Panthers are making Porterfield work a little bit in the bottom half. Still holding on to a 1-run lead as the first pitch to Robinette is going to miss for a ball. 1-0 now. She swings at a ball that might have been off the plate. 1-1. Tell you what, Porterfield is using every bit of the plate.
Yes. Definitely going high, go low, in and out. Not giving these batters anything straight to see. Everything has been up, down, left, and to the right.
Shows bunt, gets it down. Play made, and that's it.
2-out bunt was not successful there.
Pine Tree's out of the inning, but Spring Hill does score a run. We'll be right back with the top of the second here in just a second on Game Day.
I'm attorney Marty Young. When you or your loved ones are involved in a catastrophic accident, hire the law firm with a proven track record.
In the last 25 years, no law firm has achieved our results in and out of the courtroom. You need and want to hire the lawyers who get proven results that insurance companies and corporations know about, that insurance and corporations are afraid of. Don't make the mistake of hiring a law firm who is not feared by the insurance industry. We truly hope you never need us, but if you do, we're here to help.
Hey, welcome back. Big shout out to Benny's Mexican Restaurant, located just a couple blocks away over at 3919 Gilmer Road. They hopped on board to become a game sponsor for this one to help us bring you all the action. Big shout out to those guys. Just delicious food, inexpensive, and hopefully they can deliver to me in the next couple hours. In the meantime, though, you are looking at Lakin Elliott. Sorry, scratch that. Monye Black. She is the designated hitter tonight for Pine Tree. She'll lead things off here in the top of the second.
All right, Frank, even in Spring Hill.
I saw it.
Those are my cousins. Malik Henry, those are his nieces.
All right. I didn't get a good look.
Look, you see the height. You see the height.
Yeah. 6-footer over there.
Yep.
All right. We may have some sniffles again. Last time I was here, Keaton, it was 28 degrees and the wind was blowing 35 miles an hour.
Oh, man. I'm going to be right there with you with this ball head.
That was a 40-minute first inning. 3 runs across. Pine Tree leads by 1. The first pitch from Bell is going to bounce in there to Black. It's 0-1.
Man, I saw a snow cone stand out there. For a moment, I thought it was a good idea, but not now.
Yeah. 0-1 now. Hitting into right field. Going to take a good play out there, and it's made.
Good read out there. Good job of being able to come down and catch that ball for the first out here.
That's Haley Blake out there, the designated player. She is playing outfield tonight in right field. Ran it down. Good route. Good jump.
Yes, indeed.
Made it look like a can of corn out there.
Great play out there in right field. Ball was hit hard out there with this wind blowing in at you.
Lakin Elliott. Her turn, and she's going to hit it. Sorry, wrong camera angle there. Popped up, but you caught the end of it there.
Yep, fair catch out there by the shortstop. She was able to come down with it for quick out number 2 here.
That's Briley Duckworth out there. And Riley Dollison. going to hit here with 2 quick outs. What's that, 3 pitches, I think, here? Far cry from what we saw in the first inning for Bell.
You talked about it being talking about the first inning taking 40 minutes. We're taking the under this time.
Strike 1. Ball had a little late movement on it as well. There's a good look at Riley Dollison. Center fielder shaded over towards left. Right fielder shaded towards the line. She shows bunt and cannot get it down, so it's 0-2. Yeah, it's just now the hard stuff gone away. It's just that annoying light rain, which means the wind carries it right into our faces. All right, 0-2 now. Sarah Bell's got a chance to get a really quick inning, get her team back in the dugout here with a good pitch. Just missed low. Ball 2. It's 2-2 now. Shout out to some of our viewers messaging the page. We got some folks up in Ohio watching. Bridget never watched a softball game. Sitting on the couch with Andy asking questions.
Appreciate you guys for tuning in.
He'll line you out. Full count as that one bounces in the dirt.
Referee has to wear it a little bit.
Reach over and got a head that looks like yours, if I recall.
Hey, man, this is a little shiny, too.
Full count now, 2. Riley Dollison. And again, we're working on that center field camera. It's just too much precipitation at the moment to go out there and risk that equipment. Strike 3 swinging, and Sarah Bell gets the Lady Panthers out of this inning without a runner on base, and we're going to head to the bottom of the second here live on Longview Game Day.
When Laura vowed to love me in sickness and in health, she wasn't thinking about cancer. But here we are. I'm just grateful my team of experts at Texas Oncology is close by, fighting for me, so I can still start my mornings right here. Hey, I need all of this treatment I can get. I'll see you all tonight.
All right, welcome back. One more shout out again. Hitney's Mexican Restaurant, located at 3919 Gilmer Road, just a block away from Spring Hill High School. Hopped on board to help us bring this one to you tonight. Big shout out to Benny. Tell him next time you're there, you appreciate it. And we got a big series next week. If anybody watching wants to hop on board for that one, we're going to have the whole state of Texas watching Carthage versus Spring Hill baseball. Game 1 in Carthage on Tuesday. Game 2 in Longview at Spring Hill High School on Friday night. Obviously, weather permitting, but y'all know me. I'm insane. I'm going to make it happen either way. Keith might make the trip, too.
Absolutely.
Wouldn't miss it for the world.
Wouldn't miss it for the world. You talk about anything exciting and good, point me in that direction. I'm coming, too.
Leighton Chisholm steps into the box. If you recall our first stream, Leighton hit that late triple to win the game for Spring Hill. Looking for a leadoff base runner here in the second. Porterfield's first pitch misses.
Leighton has a good eye there. Ball's thrown too high. Doesn't take a swing at it.
.0 is going to miss high as well. It's 2-0 now. On deck is Emma Copeland, the designated hitter, and Sarah Bell, the pitcher in the hole. Leighton takes the 2-0 pitch away. And we know what happens when Leighton gets on base,
Yeah, absolutely.
She finds a way to make it down to second pretty quickly.
Pretty quickly.
Leighton's a freshman. Going to be the battery mate for Lila Peters for many, many years here. Spring Hill 3-0, taken all the way. Up high. Ball 4, and for the second inning in a row, Spring Hill has a leadoff base runner, and it comes via the walk.
I'm willing to bet you her Miss Peters have played a lot of ball throughout the years together.
Just a hunch you got, right?
Just a hunch.
Emma Copeland, designated hitter. It's her turn. See if we can't manufacture a run here. See if Leighton takes off. Big swing at a first pitch. Almost called it a fastball, but you get it.
See the fast or slow?
0-1.
Or rise. What is it? Rise ball.
We gotta at least pretend like we know what we're talking about, Keith. All right, we're getting closer. The wind's starting to die down. I see a little bit of rain, but not much. Copeland's ready for the 0-1. And a little floater. Misses ball 2. I'm sorry, ball 1. 1-1 now.
Sorry about that.
No worries. Any luck on getting us some coats delivered?
Hopefully coming through.
1-1 pitch. Hit to third base line. Past Coach Gray. It's going to be foul.
As he takes
1 and 2.
As he takes a second thought about grabbing that hot ball coming, he just lets it roll.
If you can see his left shin, way back when these two teams faced each other in game 1,
He wore one.
Lila hit one of those 100-mile-an-hour screamers off his shin. It's still swollen. No time to get out of the way. 1-2 now. Ball 2. The catcher wanted it. Puts her hands on her head. Thought she had an out. She's apologizing. My mistake. 2-2 now.
That wind done picked back up again.
There goes Chisholm.
And it's safe.
She's in there safe.
Right as we talked about. Not going to take her long to get in scoring position. And a couple pitches into this at bat. She is definitely safe at second.
And a full count now at the plate for Copeland. Again, Sarah Bell. The pitcher waits on deck. Top of the order after. Big pitch coming here from Porterfield. She's set with the full count pitch. Strike 3 swinging. Man, she needed that.
Yep. Had to work for that out there. Got the count to full, and then got the strikeout.
Pitcher Sarah Bell.
Sarah Bell, opposing pitcher, first time up tonight. Runner out at second. Base hit scores you a run and ties this game. Porterfield's first pitch was going to miss away, ball 1. Hit past the first baseman, past the second baseman, into right field. And it's going to drive in the second run of the game. We're all tied up.
Squared back at 2. Squared at 2 here. Spring Hill easily scores to tie this ball game back up. But that was a hard hit single to get between the first and the second baseman out to that outfield. Scores Miss Chisholm from second.
And it's going to bring up the top of the order for the second time in Peyton Dees, who walked and stole a base her first time up. And we are all tied here at Spring Hill in the second. Bottom of the order does their job, Keaton. Not only do they get on base, but they tie the game for the top of the order. They have a little meeting at the mound. And Dees is going to come talk to her teammates for a second as Coach Gray is having a conversation with the home plate ump. Still sprinkling just a little bit, I think.
First base, number 5, at least.
I actually don't think so. Here, I see him. I'm watching people as they walk in.
Hill, the center fielder, number 1, Peyton Dees.
He's back up to the top of the lineup here. Peyton Dees, your pitcher here. With 1 out.
If I run out there, you think you can handle it?
Yeah.
Let me give it 1 more second. I may do it in the break. Have you talk about sponsors?
Sounds good.
Peyton takes strike 1.
And still the
Strike
temp here.
2. And they're still in without a slide. She looked like a bunt attempt. She went after it. They're going to credit Bell with a stolen base. So single RBI stolen base for Sarah Bell. The pitcher And Peyton Dees has a runner out at second base now in score position with only one out, but she's down in the count 0-2 now.
Yeah, if she gets other hit here, they could easily break this tie.
And that's exactly what happens up the middle.
Score standing up without a slide.
The Lady Panthers lead.
Just like that, Spring Hill has erased a 2-run deficit to take a 3-2 lead here in the top of the second here. As you see how resilient they are here, and it's early in the ball game. There's a quick timeout from Coach Murphy.
I'm doing it, all right?
All right.
Just, folks, I'll be right back.
Coach Murphy electing to take a quick timeout to talk to his infield, talk to his pitcher, bringing everybody in to kind of talk about it and settle them down here. We're one out here. Don't want to potentially let this thing get out of control here, as they got 2 quick runs early in the first inning. Frank talked about it. First inning took about 40 minutes. Again, we was rolling after that until we hit a little bit of a snag here in the bottom of the second. You guys are tuned in. Appreciate you guys so much. Please share. Let everybody know we got a crosstown rivalry here going on. Second matchup of the year between Spring Hill and Pine Tree. Got a good one. Got to battle the weather, battle the wind. It's been raining. Frank is out there trying to work on that center field camera. The way this wind is blowing in, I don't know how good it's going to stay up. And here's number 3 here, Miss Riley Duckworth here. Miss Briley Duckworth, sorry. She is stepping in. Squares up for a bunt on the first pitch here, but takes it away for a ball. Her first at bat, she lined it out to first base. Second pitch is a swing. Here comes a steal attempt. And is unsuccessful there as Miss Peyton Dees was thrown out to bring it the count to 2 outs here. Count is at 1-1. Quick time out here to get a dry ball out there. It's Frank, who I talked about running a sub-minute 400. He's sprinting on his way back out here right now. It's probably going to be, probably have to catch his breath for a second here as I continue to keep talking to you. With 2 outs here. Count, I beg your pardon, is 0-2 instead of 1-1. Ball is hit to shortstop here. And the throw is just a tad bit late as the runner is safe at first. Braylee Duckworth showing you her excellent speed, especially to get on base for the 3-hole hitter. Miss Lila Peters.
All right, I'm back. What did Duckworth do? Sorry, Peyton Dees.
She got on base. Remember, she got that hit, got the RBI to take the lead. Then she got thrown out for stealing second.
Okay, we're back. Sorry about that, folks.
I told you
ran 400 yards.
I told you he was gonna be out of breath a little bit.
But it's Lila Peters' time. We got our center field camera operating now. Big freshman, RBI single her first time up. Takes the first pitch from Duckworth outside for a ball.
First game that I called here, we talked about the runner being at first base, already being in scoring position for Miss Peters. And Gilmer knew that too, as well, as they intentionally walked her.
1-0 now to Peters. Flared into right field. It's going to go foul. We'll have a 1-1 count when she gets back to the plate. And again, she ripped that hard single in left field that drove in the first run of the game for the Lady Panthers. Reached second on the error out there. Whew. All right, I'm almost back. Peters now 1-1.
Frank,
Duckworth on first.
We're going to put you on the track team.
No, they don't do all that for people my age. 2-1.
It used to be an adult relay.
The sprinting's not the impressive part. The camera's not messed up.
No.
We got the right angle somehow. All right.
There you go.
2-1 now, hitters count for Peters. Panthers lead by 1, runner on first, 2 down. Misses the outside corner. Huge hitters count now. Just like the first time up. She can look for a ball in any location she wants. Try to swing as hard as she can and be early. Oh my goodness.
Throws the
It missed.
It missed.
I thought that one floated in the zone.
I did too. I see Blue's mouth. He said it was just high.
Now coming to play for Spring Hill, number 21, Josie Gray.
Picture, she's laughing about it.
We're still in the bottom of the second here.
Yep.
2 runners on now for Gray. She swings, fouls it at the plate. 0-1. Gray, her first time up, struck out swinging. Peters on second. First, I'm sorry, and Bradley Duckworth out at second. Again, the Panthers have scored 2 more this half inning and taking the lead back. Ball's going to get past the catcher. Both runners will advance.
Fast ball there.
Now Josie Gray's got a chance to put a big number up here in the bottom of the second for the Panthers. Swung on a miss. It's 1-2 now. I'm gonna sit down in this chair when I get done with this inning. Put into play. It'll be a tough play. It was going to have to be a tag, no force, and they can't get the tag down.
Yeah,
Runner's going to advance. Oh, no! Gray's thrown out at second.
Yep.
So a base running mistake basically takes a run off the board for Spring Hill, but they do come clawing back, take the lead 3-2. Actually, scratch that 4-2. That fourth run's going to score. We're going to stay here because there's some arguing going on, and it's not a Spring Hill softball game at home unless we have a call overturned. I think we're at a break.
Yeah, it looks like we are at a break there.
But it is going to be 4-2.
Yeah. Coach is not going to argue.
All right. Well, we'll just stay here through the break. How about that? And we'll tell you about Benny's Mexican Restaurant.
Again.
We'll keep doing it until you go over there and get us some chicken enchiladas.
Absolutely. Tell them to turn the game on while you're over there.
That's right. Located just across the street, a block or two from the high school here at 3919 Gilmer Road. Give them a shout. Go holler at them. That's your next meal right there. Benny's Mexican Restaurant. You keep an eye out for me. If you see some raindrops, I got to make the sprint again.
I got you.
I'm not even sure how to score that, to be honest with you. We're going to call it a ground out.
Well, she was safe at first, and she just, well, yeah, you're right, because she would have been.
The top of the third for Pine Tree, back to the top.
Actually, I think,
the leadoff hitter,
I don't know, because that play wasn't going to be made at first. We'll call it an RBI, infield single. Doesn't matter what we call it. The top of the order is back up for Pine Tree. And Z Smith, we told you a little bit about Z the first time she was up. She struck out, but man, she can absolutely smoke the softball. Excellent athlete. Chopper, ton of speed, gonna take a good play to get her. And they don't even make the throw over.
Tough play to be made there for the shortstop. As a big hop. As she took a big hop there and was unable to corral it and was safe at first to get the leadoff batter.
And I can almost guarantee you what's going to have to happen in the next 2 pitches. Or what's going to happen in the next 2 pitches. Z Smith will be standing on second base. One way or the other. Now, the 2-hole hitter, Blair Schroeder, tripled her first time up. Represents the tying run already. And there goes Z. And she is in there easily, and she's going to get to third.
Ball was thrown behind her. And once she slid in safely, she got up quickly to go get herself to third.
And that is what speed does on the bases.
Speed kills, and that's what exactly what it did.
I've seen Pine Tree 3 times this year, and all 3 times She's done that same thing multiple times in a game. Just a game changer. So just like that, we are 3 pitches in to the top of the third. Pine Tree has a runner on third base with only 1 down and a hitter at the plate that tripled her first time up. We are going to have a good one tonight, Keaton.
Yes, sir. So far, it is very good.
And we got our full camera setup going for you now. The rain quit. Appreciate you guys being patient with us. I'm tired and cramping. It's the price you pay, though.
Somebody give Frank some water here,
That's
please.
Right. Some coffee would be better. Here comes that wind again. It's 1-1 now. Foul out of play again. Blair Schroeder facing a 1-2 count now. And again, Blair tripled the first time up. 1 of 2 triples in the first inning for the Lady Pirates. I'm going to be honest with you. When I was getting my truck loaded and everything prepped for this game today, I did not imagine for 1 second I'd be cold tonight.
Not at all. Not at all.
Here we are. You can hear the wind in our mics. It ain't going away. It's bringing in that cold front.
Yes.
It's going to be the 40s tomorrow, I think. Hard it up the middle. It's going to score a run. And Pine Tree, just like that, came over here with some intentions tonight. We ain't dropping out of this playoff race.
They're battling right now.
And Blair's up 2 for 2 now.
Lost the lead there in the second inning, but came right back and tied it up in the third inning.
Yeah. Don't let the record deceive you. This Pine Tree team is really, really good. The loss to this Spring Hill team was only by 2 runs. The loss a hint to Gilmer, who's 3rd or 4th in district Saturday, was a 1-run loss. They had the tying run at third base, the winning run at second, and couldn't push it across. This is a quality softball team. Big swing and a miss there from Lily Dodson. Lily struck out her first time up here, but Pine Tree quickly scores to answer, only trailing by 1 now. Whoa, ripped into left field.
Hard ball there.
This one has been full of action early.
Yes.
And I'm not complaining one bit.
3 consecutive singles there from the top of the lineup. There has gotten Pine Tree in a position now where they are in a position to where they can get a lead here with another hard hit here with no outs.
That's right. Aubrey Porterfield, the opposing pitcher, steps in. Aubrey walked her first time up and in front of the Jasmine Bird triple. So nobody down, 1 run in already, and 2 runners on for Pine Tree. And it looks like somebody else is grabbing a mask to pitch.
Looks like Layla. She's running inside. There's another one.
I think they're going to hand the mask to Lila Peters, who's going to come in relief. And we saw Monday night Bell come in to relieve Lila to pick up the save. So gloves are changing hands. I don't know what's going on here, to be honest with you. It looks like that's a first. No?
She's grabbing it. Well, she's actually probably coming out. She's going out to warm up there.
Okay. So what happened was the designated player is going to play third base while Lila Peters goes and gets loose in the bullpen down there. That makes some sense. To me, at least.
Hopefully it makes sense to you guys, too, as well.
All right, Porterfield steps in a big spot here. Just a 1-run game in this crosstown rivalry. The entire city of Longview has made their way to Spring Hill tonight. They're better prepared than we are, though, Keaton. They've all got blankets and jackets.
My goodness.
Big swing. 0-2 now. We really appreciate you guys tuning in. Thank you to all our sponsors that help us bring this stuff to you. And we can't do it if you don't watch, and we can't do it if they don't help us do it. Strike 3 swinging. Big strikeout.
Yeah, swing and a miss there. Something that Spring Hill definitely needed to get the first out of this top of the third inning.
And Jasmine Bird, who drove in the second run of the game for Pine Tree. Her first time up back in the first inning with a triple. Not out of the woods yet. Shows bunt. Looks in a pretty good one. It's going to take a great play, and they're not going to get her. Runner's caught off a third. They're going to throw back behind her. Not in time. And the bases are going to be loaded after an insanely awesome bunt there.
Excellent.
From Jasmine Bird.
Yeah, excellent bunt there. The only play, nobody was there to be able to make that play as they didn't see it coming at all.
What a game so far.
Yes, indeed.
This is why we're here. These two teams, big-time rivals, both quality softball teams, and have a ton to play for. Spring Hill loses tonight. They no longer lead the district. Pine Tree loses tonight. Their playoff odds get slim. Ton to play for. And Pine Tree came to play. Bases loaded now. Ball one to Brooke Nash. Brooke struck out her first time up. A ball in play here just about anywhere is going to tie this game. That's got to be your sole focus at the moment. I'm sure Coach Murphy has relayed that. Bat on ball. Ball two. Tight, consistent strike zone tonight. Calling it the same way for both teams, 2-0.
Absolutely.
If it were me behind the plate, the colder it gets, the wider that zone's getting.
The faster it's
Got to give him some credit, yeah. 2-0 pitch coming, bases loaded. Swung on and missed, strike one. And as you can see the camera out in center field, as the wind blows, the net blows, the signal, it's going to get a little choppy on occasion, but what do you want me to do? Down the right field line, but foul.
Just fouled there.
And Bell works her way back to a 2-2 count here. One pitch away from possibly getting out of a huge jam here in the third. Feels like we've been here forever. We have. We're an hour and 5 minutes into the stream. We're in the top of the third. I brought my extra cameras just in case the softball game ends early. I was going to go cover the baseball game, but it may be the other way around. One-run game here. Bases loaded, 2-2 now. Brooke Nash. And Bell's misses high. Half of this place was ready to explode if they call that a strike.
Yeah, it is true. Well, just looking over there across the way that the boys game is 1-0 Spring Hill. And it's also the bottom of the third.
Something's happening here. Full count, bases loaded. Bell's ready. Hard hit fouled at the Spring Hill dugout.
Just a little late there. Because Lila Peters, I see her walking back in here. She's ready to go whenever her name is being called.
Good at bat here by Nash. Yeah, that snow cone truck.
When I came in, I thought it was an awesome idea.
Probably should have checked the weather app like I should have. Full count pitch again. Bases loaded, nowhere to put her. Strike three, swinging, huge out by Sarah Bell.
A big time strikeout there.
She thought it was three, was going to walk back to the dugout and let a run score. Josie Gray said, hey.
Big time strikeout there to bring up 2 outs here.
Woo. And Monye Black steps in. Monye hit a hard line out to right fielder first time up. Remember Blake made a good play on it out there.
My goodness.
Swings at the first pitch, strike one. Quit texting me, folks. It's cold.
Temperature hasn't changed one bit. It says 67. But it feels like it's about 47.
Yes, it does. I see somebody below us mouthing blanket. Hard hit to the second baseman on the hop. Rubinette's there, throws over. Oh no! They dropped it! There's runners off the bases. She's going to go behind the runner at second. She never threw it!
Never threw it!
Oh, man.
Spring Hill had a couple opportunities to get themselves out of this inning here. Still in here or there, but Pine Tree has taken the lead. No, they tied it up now.
Man, just an unfortunate defensive lapse there by Spring Hill, and it's a tie game, and the bases are still loaded.
Tough
One
play
hop
there.
Grounder to second. Ball's bobbled at first. Had a runner straight off the bag. Couldn't make the play to get her, and Pine Tree's got a chance to take the lead again, 4-4. And Lakin Elliott, her turn, bases loaded. Lays off the first one. What a game. We've literally seen everything, and we're only 2.5 innings into this.
Almost seen everything. We're just missing a home run right now. Well, we got that action on Tuesday.
Did we ever? One hopper, throw over. It's in the dirt, but she digs it out. Gray does, and that's it for the top of the third. A wild one brewing here at Spring Hill. 4-4 headed to the bottom of the third here on Longview Game Day.
I really think their customer service is second to none. They are just so welcoming and kind, and then the atmosphere is beautiful, and they're so precious. Every single time I come in, I always ask if they can clean my jewelry. They do that without hesitation. They give me hugs. They make sure I'm welcome, feel at home, and then I usually walk away with a piece, not gonna lie. So I have to limit myself going in, but it is always such a great experience, and I really enjoy getting to go in there. You feel like family.
Welcome back. Got a good look at the Pine Tree pitcher. Yeah. Or Cadillac GMC, the law offices of Godarzi & Young, Texas Oncology, Longview Eye Associates, and Homes by Noble. Those are the game day presenting sponsors. Been with us since the beginning, helping us bring these crazy local broadcasts to you guys. Can't thank them enough. We'd like for you to do the same thing if you're ever at those businesses. Godarzi & Young, hopefully you don't need them, but if you do,
please reach out to them.
They're the ones, man.
Yeah. They're top two and they're not two.
Tell them Frank sent you.
Those guys are the best in the business.
I'll give you my Venmo. You seen some of those settlement billboards?
Absolutely.
Just
the
give
millions.
Me one half of 1%. I'll be happy. All right. Aubrey Whidden going to lead things off here for the Lady Panthers in the fourth. Aubrey walked her first time up versus Duckworth, and she's going to take the first pitch of this at bat outside for a ball. This is another one of those nights, Keaton, but I don't think my iPad's going to make it. Not going to go the distance. A more intelligent person would just go ahead and put it on the charger now, but
I don't have my portable to give to you.
I got one. I'm just lazy. 2 feet away from me.
I'm going to talk to you between the innings then about getting it.
Swung on and missed. It's 2-1 now.
2-1. Coach is a little bit upset there. Swinging at a couple pitches.
That might have been a ball.
Yep.
In the dirt or the turf here. That's outside. Again, a consistent, relatively tight zone tonight. No complaints from anybody yet. But this is a rivalry game. It's important, so just wait. We'll get some of those, I promise. 3-1 now. Line drive back to the pitcher on one hop. Easy throw over. 1 out.
Second baseman, Sophie Robinette.
And Sophie ended the first, attempted to sneak a bunt by the pitcher. Her second time up. Yeah, it's getting cold. The jacket's going on, Keaton. 1-0. It was at my truck. I went and grabbed it just then. I'm going to let you call this, all right?
Go ahead. All right, 1-0 count here. Pitch is coming, and it's thrown to the dirt there. Nobody's on base there, so nobody's going to advance. We're going to get us a new ball here.
The 2-0 pitch to Robinette.
Fouled off.
It's a little run and start there. Fouls it back at the plate. I've seen a couple Lobo shirts over here tonight, too.
Yeah, the softball team is off tonight.
If you guys missed it Tuesday night, go back and watch that broadcast. It was one of the crazier softball games you'll ever see. Longview never had the lead, trailed by 4 multiple innings and ended up coming back and winning it in dramatic fashion with 2 home runs in the bottom of the 6th to come all the way back and win by 2. Ball 3 as she floats one up there. But I do recognize if you're watching this, you likely don't care. Understandable.
But you should, though.
At least look at the highlights I posted. Yeah.
Very entertaining game.
I clipped them, so go check it out. 3-1 to Robinette. I need to find out. She takes that on the corner. Called strike 2. Now it's full with 1 down here in the bottom of the 3rd. Again, it's been a wild one. Little chopper, third baseman's going to be a very tough play. No chance to get Robinette.
Ball was bounced too hard there. We're not able to make that throw.
18, left fielder, Leighton Chisholm.
Here comes Miss Chisholm.
Leighton walked and stole a base her last time up and ended up scoring a run there. Matter of fact, the first run for the Lady Panthers tonight. Robinette is going to advance on a wild pitch. And we've got a runner in scoring position now with 1 down. Feels like every inning is going to be like this, Keaton, and I'm here for it. It's a massive, massive game. It's getting dark, but it's darker in some spots, and I don't like it one bit. Whew, all right, 1-0 now to Leighton Chisholm. 2-0 now.
Definitely a ball there. It was just thrown.
Leighton's got a relatively small strike zone, so she can just crouch down. It's almost impossible for me to throw a strike, that's for sure. 2-0 now. We know Leighton's got a little power. We've seen it firsthand. And this is way high.
Along with some power, also got some speed that she stole on the base tonight.
Designated player / third baseman Emma Copeland waits on deck. I wonder if Leighton's got the take sign here, or if Coach Dre's going to let her swing away. She's taking it. It's in there for a strike. Back up the middle. It doesn't get through, but I think Robinette is held at third. Now Chisholm's going to take off for second.
2 runners now in scoring position.
There we go. We're going to have a single up the middle. And she's going to advance to second on a throwing error.
And here comes, definitely looks like Coach Murphy may make a change here.
And a good look at Coach Murphy. That's Trevor Murphy, his 2nd year over at Pine Tree. Me and Keaton are very familiar with Mr. Murphy. He was the coach of the Lady Lobos. Made the move to Pine Tree across town. Stand-up dude, man.
Great guy.
Like Coach Murphy a lot.
Yes, indeed.
He's got his Pirates playing well in a really, really tough softball district.
Yeah, Pine Tree is definitely lucky to have him. Looks like the boys' game is 2-0 here. Look like they're in the 4th inning.
Looks like I lost the camera too. Sorry about the black screen there for a second. I was looking around at the sky.
See some dark clouds around here still.
So Porterfield's going to stay in. And Emma Copeland, who's coming to play third base, and got a chance to drive in a couple if she can find a hole here. That one finally catches the zone, that little, I don't know what you call that, Keaton. I love it, though.
Super change. Super change, though. I mean, it just dies.
And I can, from experience, seeing her do that in person a little closer by the net. She's got a big grin on her face when she catches the zone with it. Then she comes back with a heater, 0-2.
Talk about confusion there at the plate, not knowing what to see.
Keaton, if you need to go to the truck for a little bit, I won't blame you, man. I know it's freezing.
It is definitely freezing.
The wind's blowing so hard, my phone thinks somebody tapped it. 0-2 now. Big pitch coming from Porterfield, misses low. And again, she did get Emma Copeland to strike out her last time up, or her first time up. And Sarah Bell, the pitcher, waits on deck, who did drive in a run with a single her first time up. But back to Copeland. Porterfield set with the 1-2. Oh! Tried to frame it. Didn't get the call. 2-2 now. Big swing and a miss. Strike 3. Porterfield needed that.
Big time out there. Get it 2 strikes, now 2 outs. Still nobody has scored here for Spring Hill.
First pitch ball to Bell. Misses inside. 2-0 now. No wood to knock on, man, but the weather seems to be cooperating a little bit now. Obviously, I'm just talking about the rain, not necessarily the wind and the temperature. That's not really cooperating all that well. 2-0 pitch to Bell, top of the order. Lurks if Porterfield can't get her, and that's inside. So I suspect we'll see the take sign here with Peyton Dees waiting on deck, who has been on base both times up.
You know she's going to have the big eyes, seeing the bases juice when she come up.
Let's see if
that's the case.
Yeah, see if they can put together a 2-out rally here. 3-0 pitch. Misses. And they're loaded. Huge, huge, huge at bat coming here.
Yeah, we're at a pivotal spot here in this game here with the bases loaded. With 2 outs here, this can go one way or another very, very quickly here.
Peyton Dees, again, walked, stole a base, scored a run her first at bat. Then in the second inning, drove in a run with a single. The bases are loaded, and the Pine Tree infield is going to come together and have a little conversation.
Doing all right?
Why aren't you out there? Why aren't you out there? Little umpire came to say hello. We'll see him all over Lobo Nation, though.
Yep.
Said he needed a break. He's off this week. I don't blame him.
Don't
1-0
blame him
now.
at all there.
Peyton Dees looks at a 1-0 pitch, and it's in there for a strike. 1-1. Oh, man. 1-1 misses. Almost clipped Peyton. It's 2-1. And Porterfield's going to have to find the zone here because we got 2 and 3 on deck and in the circle. 2 is Bradley Duckworth, and 3 is Lila Peters. Uh-oh. He gets away. Runner's a little far off the bases, but they don't stray too far. And it's 3-1 now to Peyton Dees.
Yep.
She's basically in control here.
Very much so here.
She can get into
Ultimate
one.
green light.
Absolutely. You get into one here, and you give the Panthers the lead back.
You hear the wind
You
howling.
absolutely can. What's going on with the weather? 3-1 count. Porterfield to Peyton Dees. Bases loaded, 2 outs in the third. Ball 4, and that is going to score a run.
Number 3, shortstop, Riley Duckworth.
Riley Duckworth's up 0 for 2 tonight, but hit the ball hard her first time up, lined out. I got to change the score here. It's 5-4 now. Base is still loaded for Duckworth. Whew. I think Duckworth wanted that one. Scratch that, not Duckworth. She's the hitter. Porterfield wanted that one. There's a strike. Lila Peters works on deck. You have to find the zone here, Keith.
Definitely have to.
Not that Duckworth can't hurt you. She can. And a hard hit to the second baseman on a couple hops, fielded cleanly. They're out of a jam, but Spring Hill does score a run and take the lead back here. You're watching Panthers versus Pirates softball live on Longview Game Day.
Our offense was dominating this year. Fast, powerful, virtually unstoppable. In fact, the only slow member of the team was me. When I was sidelined with ankle pain, it put the whole season at risk. So, just like when my players need the best care, I turned to a proven provider. Now, I'm back in the game.
Get the care you need at physician-owned Baylor Scott & White Texas Spine and Joint Hospital, or visit tsjh.org to find a specialist today.
Welcome back. Lila Peters is now on the mound. Scratch that, in the circle for the Spring Hill Lady Panthers.
And they have
Scratch that. No, she's not. She was standing in the mound in the circle, but she's not pitching. It's still going to be Sarah Bell.
And Spring Hill has reclaimed the lead again here.
They have
5-4.
Game Day sponsors: Diagnostics Clinic of Longview, Jim Bartlett Fine Jewelry, Juicy's Taco and Hamburgers, The Reserve at Town Crossing Luxury Apartments, Baylor Scott & White Texas Spine and Joint Hospital, HTO, Texas Born and Brewed, your place for caffeine, Highland Park Senior Care and Home Health, and Emily Ramey over at Sig Ramey Insurance. Number 9 is going to lead things off here for Pine Tree. That is the 9-0 hitter, Riley Dollison. Riley struck out her first time up versus Bell. Looking to get on base ahead of the top of the order in Z Smith, who we are very aware what Z is capable of after what she did her last time up. As Riley takes the first pitch and swings and misses. It's 0-1 now. But pretty good one. Oh no, it gets past Robinette.
But she is racing to get back to first. But that is going to be an error on the first baseman.
Another fielding mishap, an uncharacteristic one for the Spring Hill team. And the top of the order is up in the form of Z Smith. Oh, Z reached on an infield single, stole a couple bases, I think. Scored a runner last time up.
Yep, ball was thrown behind her, and she advanced to third easily.
So here we go. Big swing. Strike one. Again, we appreciate everybody watching tonight. We've got an unbelievable game going for you here. We told you multiple times, don't judge this Pine Tree team book by its cover and their record. They can play. Z Smith, a big rip at 0-1. It's 0-2 now. And they're showing you they're not going down easy, Keaton.
No, not at all here.
Coach Murphy's got these girls playing with some grit. They ain't going to give up. And again, they're a game behind Gilmer for the fourth playoff spot. Gilmer's in Carthage. Tough place to win. So if Pine Tree can find a way to win here, they're likely going to be tied for fourth in the district. Long way to go before we can start wondering what's going on out there. Whoa, Coach Murphy, watch out.
Almost hit that dugout area, too.
Yeah, these are new dugouts, so as required by, I don't know if law is the right word, they're
UIL there.
Fully netted and wired up, so if you're in the dugout, you're safe. If you're outside of it like Coach Murphy, with reactions like Mine or yours, you're in trouble. He's probably used to balls flying at his head. 0-2 again to Z. Smith. Left on left. Bell's pitch. Swung on and missed. Good pitch. Big strikeout.
Big strikeout there for the leadoff. Second time around, I believe, that she's been put out.
Number 11, Blair.
Yeah, she struck out her first time up. And Blair Schroeder, she drove in Smith with a single her last time up. Popped up. A lot of wind up there. This is not going to be fun.
Foul territory.
Robinette makes it, and it blows back into fair territory.
It does.
One pitch, one out, a pop out.
First baseman, number 2.
Brings up 2 outs here now.
Lily Dotson ripped a single her last time up. 2 quick outs after the first hitter reached via the error. First pitch to Dodson from Bell. Hit hard into center field. Center fielder's back. That's going to get overhead and off the wall.
And it sailed on her.
They're waving the runner. It's going to take a good play to get it. Patry's tied it up. Wow.
What a game so far. Back and forth action here. Pine Tree looks like they was almost not going to score there. And then here comes a big hit to center field. Scores the runner from first.
That ball was blistered, Keaton.
It was.
Lily Dotson left on, just smashed it off the 210 wall out in center field. Wow. Aubrey Porterfield, the opposing pitcher, steps in. We're tied up at 5. This has been a crazy game, Keaton. Entertaining one, I presume, if you're watching at home.
Absolutely.
Appreciate you hanging in there with us till we got our center field camera up and running. The rain quit. We're back at you with our normal broadcast. Bell to Porterfield. Heater rising up, misses the zone, 1-0. That was the hardest hit ball we've seen doing these games at Spring Hill yet. She gets a little more under that one. It's clearing that center field wall. It was hammered.
Yes, it was.
1-0 pitch. Lays off another high one. It's 2-0 now. He's furiously texting everyone he knows to bring him a jacket. 2-0 pitch coming. Go take a jog. There's a strike on the corner. Finally caught the outside part of the zone. And it is 2-1 now to the opposing pitcher, Porterfield. Walked and struck out tonight. Pine Tree scored again to tie it. Big swing and a pitch on the outside corner, strike 2. And Bell is a strike away for getting her team back in the dugout with a chance to take the lead back. Ball high, gets away. Runner's going to advance to third. No harm, no foul there.
Nope, but it blows the count up there. We got a full count.
Hour and a half into this one, and we're not halfway through. For the folks watching home, it's going to be a late night out here. Full count pitch. Strike 3, swinging and Bell's out of the inning. Not before Pine Tree scores another run to come clawing back and tie this thing at 5. You're watching Spring Hill versus Pine Tree live on Longview Game Day.
Hi, I am Emily Kidwell-Ramey, Longview's local independent insurance agent. I specialize in home, auto, life, and commercial. I'd be more than happy to help you with any of your insurance needs. And go Lobos.
Big shout out to Benny's Mexican Restaurant, hopping on board and helping us bring this to you tonight. They are located just a block or two away from the high school here at Spring Hill, 3919 Gilmer Road. Go in there when you leave here or tomorrow. After you watch this stream, make plans for dinner. That's the place to be on this side of town. Appreciate you guys doing that, helping us bring this to you. And Lila Peters is going to lead things off here for Spring Hill in the bottom of the 4th. Tied up again at 5.
Third baseman, Lila.
The wind is getting worse. The weather's getting, the temperature's dropping. And I'm sniffling, and I'm probably not going to stop, folks. I'm sorry. Keaton had to take a break. We found something warm to drink. First pitch to Peters from Porterfield. She's back out for her 4th inning of work. It's been a slugfest. Only 1/2 inning where a run wasn't scored. Peters is back in the box, ready for the 1-0. Now it's 2-0. Honestly, couldn't tell you which way the wind's blowing. Feels like at my back, maybe center field, but I don't think Peters needs the wind if she gets into one.
The way the flag is blowing out there towards right now.
2-0 pitch now. She gets her to offer at the slow one.
A perfect time to throw that pitch, too.
Like those old Bugs Bunny cartoons. Let's change ups they throw. Just floats in and they swing at it 4 times.
Man,
remember those?
That has to be so hard. Yes, it has to be so hard for a batter to be able to stay patient for that pitch.
2-1 coming now to Peters. Misses. And it feels like the Panthers have had a leadoff hitter on all 3 innings via the walk. May have a 4th here. And Peters can lock in here and just swing hard. Ball 4.
And there you go, walk. Another walk here.
Won't be the last time we see that this year, will it?
Nope, not at all.
Peters has been on base all 3 times tonight. RBI single, walk. And Josie Gray steps in. Struck out, drove in a runner last time up. And again, it's been an uncharacteristically adventurous night for Spring Hill on defense. And I smell some popcorn. Outside, 1-0. Got to give a shout out to the best insurance agent in the state. What's her name, Keaton?
Ms. Ramey.
Emily Ramey. Go vote for her as many times as you can for best in Longview or whatever they call that. I'm sorry, folks.
Best in Longview, best in East Texas.
I don't live in that world. I ain't the best at anything.
Ms. Ramey, we definitely appreciate you so much.
Nor do I want to be. I'm too lazy for that. You're the best at something that make you do it too much. 2-0 pitch misses. And Josie Gray is ahead 3-0, and I suspect she's going to have the take sign here. And for the first time tonight, the wind has cost me my signal in center field. And it's back. 3-0 pitch coming. I could probably just show you this view because she ain't swinging. And that's exactly what I do, and she does not swing, and it's 3-1.
Nope, needed a strike there, and it's thrown right down the pipe. Making her work a little bit. She's been having a little trouble here.
Got my haircut today, Keaton.
Me too.
Did you?
Yeah.
That's ball 4. What? Got a hot towel on that head of yours?
Yep. Probably why I'm over here freezing too.
Must have just missed you then.
Yeah, you did.
Now there's 2 on, and Coach Murphy's going to go out and have a chat with his pitcher.
That's actually where I came from right before I got here. Yep.
My broken umbrella has made its way.
Made it just
in the fence, and the kids are playing with it.
Kids have definitely found the toy. They're creative.
So, again, please click share as many times as you possibly can. There's no reason why the rest of the city of Longview isn't watching this. What else are you doing? It's Friday in Longview, Texas. I didn't mean that in a negative way. But y'all live here. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Maybe you don't. Visit Longview. Looks like whatever Coach Murphy had to say, he has said.
Number 2, Aubrey Whidden.
Aubrey Whidden got a chance to put the Panthers back on top. 2 on, nobody down. Just they've had runners all over the bases tonight. Shows bunt, pulls it back. Peters is drifting off of second base, sorry. Not far enough to draw a throw, though. Jason, thank you. Why aren't you here? I'm going to have to, on the next break, Keaton, I'm going to have to let you take it while I run some batteries over to my camera operators. This is going to be a long night. 1-1 now.
Five to 5 here. Run on first and second. 1-1 count here.
Punt shown, pulled back. He called that a ball. Okay.
Strike zone getting a little tighter.
First time tonight we've heard the crowd wonder aloud if that was a ball or a strike. Zone looks good to me tonight. Fair, consistent, and tight. And Aubrey Whidden is ahead 2-1 now with runners on first and second and nobody down here in the 4th inning. An hour and 42 minutes into this one. Shows bunt, pulls it back again. Peters is way off a second. The catcher's going to run her back. It's 3-1 now. And if Porterfield walks another hitter, I think we might see Coach Murphy go to his bullpen.
Don't see him.
But I don't know.
Yeah, don't see anybody warming up or anything.
Bunt, ball 4.
And that goes, yep.
The bases are juiced now for Robinette. 3 consecutive walks to begin the 4th inning for Porterfield.
Second baseman, number 19.
Coach Murphy's popped out of the dugout to ask a couple questions.
Yeah. As he was pointing to first, it kind of was suggestive that it could have been a strike.
First time he has asked that question tonight. And Robinette reached on an infield single her last time up. She takes a ball. Bases juiced, bases full of Panthers here. There's a strike, catches the corner. It's going to take some magician's work to get out of this jam. Panthers 1 in the first, 3 in the second, 1 in the third, and they are, they're going to score a 6th run of the game. It's going to come via the hit by pitch RBI.
Number 18, Leighton Chisholm.
Leighton Chisholm's up. She's reached both times tonight. Panthers lead again, 6-5 now. Porterfield having trouble finding the zone here in the 4th. 3 consecutive walks, then a hit batter, 1 run across, bases loaded, nobody down. And Leighton Chisholm takes a big rip at a fastball down the middle and hits another car. That's 3 tonight. You can hear the wind whipping through our microphones. Keaton, still no jacket as a ride for Keaton. I don't want to keep bringing it up. It's concrete here, Keaton.
Hey,
those starters with fires look like a pizza oven.
That's all right, man. I'm a Lobo. I'm built for it.
Luckily, I had a light jacket in the truck. It ain't enough, so I know you're cold. But we'll stop talking about it. 1-1 now. Leighton Chisholm. Bases loaded. And it's high. Good job grabbing that one to keep it from hitting the backstop. It's 2-1 now. This feels like a really, really, really big moment in this game. Leighton Chisholm, who we know has a ton of power, a lot of it to the opposite field, could break this one open here. Ball 3. And the Pine Tree crowd has complained about something, but I can't figure out what.
Yeah, I can't see it neither.
The Lady Pirates are going to have a meeting at the mound. Three-run count, 3-1 count. Sorry, it's so cold. My words are running together again. Okay. You good? Thumbs up means yes. 3-1 count now to Leighton Chisholm. Bases loaded, still nobody down in the 4th. It catches the zone. This place to my left would have exploded if that was going to call the ball. As we are very aware. Fans over here and their opponents are a lively bunch, and I love it. Full count now. Pop up. First baseman's got it, almost doubled her up. Nice play over there, big pitch.
Much needed out that they needed to get.
Big one, you're right.
With the bases juice, nowhere to put them.
Emma Copeland steps in. Emma has struck out twice tonight, and if Porterfield can get her a 3rd time here, that's a long way towards getting out of a massive jam. But the 3rd time seeing her, let's see if Copeland can adjust. There's that slow and bounces in.
Every time I see it, I just let off just a smile. Because it freezes you up for sure.
There's a strike. Porterfield starting to find the zone a little bit. 1-1 count. And we're not joking, folks. The half of the city of Longview is here tonight. They had a boys game, a girls game, Little League night on both games. And they've all stayed. Oh, Coach Stone's in the house. Lobo coach is over here.
It's literally everybody from Longview is here.
Strike 2. That's because she wants a headset. Fill in for you for a minute while you go find a coat. I'm going to have a time called again. Is that a no? Or maybe?
Coach, she was on her way to come grab it. Then she saw the big grin on my face and turned around.
I got a 3rd one. I'm serious. Tell her between the break. I'll set it up. Yeah. I'll mute you. Tell her at half inning I'll set it up. Or you can get me. Send a red back. Sorry, folks. Me and Keaton are always doing something. We're going to let Coach Stone talk a little softball with you. Expert on the broadcast. So, Robin, I'm sorry, we're back after a break. 2-2 count now. Big pitch coming, bases loaded. And misses away. Full count. You found it, all right. Full count pitch coming to Emma Copeland. Bases loaded, 1 out here in the 4th. Strike 3 called, a huge strikeout. That's 3 for Copeland tonight. It's going to fall to Sarah Bell.
Just like you said, that was a big-time strikeout there. Much needed for Pine Tree. As it brings it up, 2 outs now.
So Sarah Bell steps in. Bases loaded, 2 outs, 1-run game, and the starting pitcher for the Panthers takes the first pitch on the outside corner for a strike. Coach Stone, head coach Longview Lobos, how are you doing tonight?
Oh, I'm great. Just got here. We were out eating, and this game was way too close. We had to come check it out.
The whole city's here, yeah. So big pitch coming, bases loaded, 0-1 to Sarah Bell. Lines to the third baseman, foul.
Saw a couple of you girls after school, they raising canes out there eating. I was like, what are y'all doing? Y'all getting ready? Like, we enjoying ourselves tonight.
Yes, tonight's our bye night, so we don't have a game tonight.
Yes, ma'am.
Whew, what a game to get to sit on, huh? If the folks watching haven't seen it, the Lobos had one crazy comeback Tuesday night over at Pine Tree. But first, an 0-2 pitch coming to Sarah Bell, bases loaded. Hit to the shortstop on 3 hops. Phil DeClinton goes to third and gets the force. The Pirates are out of the jam, but Spring Hill does take the lead back. We'll be right back for the top of the 5th here live on Longview Game Day in just a couple minutes.
I'm going hard and taking my chances. I give it moves and I give advances. We about to change the game. We out here taking names. Let our voices rise. Let them reach the skies. Let's go.
Welcome back. One more reminder, this one's brought to you tonight by Benny's Mexican Restaurant. Just a block or 2 from the school, helping us bring this one to you. Thank you guys over there. Make that the place you want to eat dinner tomorrow. Mexican restaurant, awesome, awesome food. All right, we're back. Oh, no, I just lost everything. Shoot. I lost my pen.
Everybody who's tuning in tonight, if you can tell, the wind's starting to pick up a little bit.
Yes, the wind is blowing my equipment everywhere.
Finishes her warm-up pitches. I think we're getting ready now to get the top of the 6th kicked off, or excuse me, top of the 5th.
I lost a pen down there, but I don't know where it went.
Nobody expected.
Hopefully one of the kids saw it.
Yeah, nobody expected it to be this cold. My goodness.
No, they were out and about, so they're prepared. So Sarah Bell's back out for her 5th inning of work for the Lady Panthers, and the iPad was blown down by Spring Hill. Pine Tree's team iPad hit the ground. This is wild, folks. All right, fouled out of play. It is 0-1. Let's see who we got batting here. My whole sheet blew off. Chaos over here, Keaton. Jasmine Bird, RBI triple and a walk tonight. Bell ahead 0-1.
Coach Stone, I got to ask you what you think about this environment so far tonight. We're just seeing everybody this year supporting from Spring Hill and Pine Tree.
Oh, this is awesome. We walked up, and they're having their Little League night tonight. There's kids running around everywhere. I think it's awesome.
Where'd you park?
In the grass.
1-1.
Ooh. You got the boys game going on right over here across the way. It's a fun night to be out tonight.
Yes, we went off-roading a little bit to find a good parking place.
Somebody found my pen.
2 balls, 1 strike is the count.
Said somebody found my pen. Sorry. I can keep track of what's happening now. 2-1 to Bird. Hard hit off of Peters' glove. And Bird, they're going to call it foul. It looks like it's going to be a foul ball. Pine Tree does not love that at all.
Not at all. A bang-bang play there. But it's going to come up as a foul ball.
Coach Murphy's going to have a word. Like we said earlier, we'll remind you, this is a big one here. Spring Hill's looking to remain unbeaten in district. Pine Tree is a game behind Gilmer, and I suspect we'll have a final score in the Carthage-Gilmer game here shortly. If Carthage can beat them and Pine Tree can win, they're back in a playoff spot. 2-2 now to Bird. That's fouled back to the net. Whew. Coach Stone, on a night like this where it just looks like it's going to be one of those crazy ones, last team to hit wins type of game. What are you doing in the dugout to prepare your girls for that as you go along the way?
Talking about you got to be tough.
Strike 3 swinging.
I mean, right now, the way this wind's blowing, you have to run every ball out. You got to be thinking anything in the air, 2 or 3 bases, and you got to tell them you got to stay tough. You got to stay on the ball if you're on defense and run like crazy if you're the one that hit it.
You talk about just staying tough. That's exactly what your girls did Tuesday night. Come from behind, win, and get a big time home run to put you guys up in the bottom of the 6th inning. So talk about that being toughness. That's exactly what your girls showed.
I mean, it was really awesome to just watch them just continue to work and battle. I mean, they've been tough and they've been resilient all year. This year hadn't been easy for any of them.
The 0-1 pitch catches the inside part of the zone, and Sarah Bell has got it going here in the 5th. As you can look at the scoreboard, we've only had 1/2 inning without a run scored, and like Coach Stone said, the wind's blowing so bad that any ball put in the air is going to be an adventure. 1-2 now. And again, Brooke Nash struck out both times against Bell. iPad hits the floor again. 1-2. That misses. Oh, he rung her up. Late call.
A late call is right.
There's 3 strikeouts on the night. And Monye Black reached on an error her last time up, lined out to the right fielder way back in the 2nd. Oh, that's hit hard. Left fielder can't field it cleanly. Yeah. 2-out single now.
Does a good job of keeping the ball in front of her, not letting it get behind and throwing it in very quickly to eliminate any type of extra bases. Pine Tree was in this situation in the last inning, 2 outs with a run on first and got a big-time hit to the outfield. Are we going to see the same thing here?
That ball was stepped on. Hit it really well. Speaking of stepped on, Coach Stone, we'll get to that in a minute. Runner on first now, 2 outs, strike called. This is Lakin Elliott. The 3rd time through the order Tuesday, it started to look like every Lobo that came to the plate was just blistering the softball. What's that like? What was the energy like in the dugout?
Oh, the energy was it was out of control. In a good way, in a way that we wanted to. Oh, she almost had that.
Flare down the line, strike 2.
That energy is just contagious, and hitting is so contagious. And when we started putting things together, that physical, us starting to hit the ball super hard was what really got that momentum shifted for us in that game.
You can see the confidence in your players, one after another, after another, after another. You're just seeing a lot of hard hits coming, and ultimately your girls was able to find it in spots, be able to get it down, and that ultimately led to a lot of runs being scored.
Ground ball goes short. She bobbles it. No! They're going to call her safe. Oh, boy. And here come the Lady Pirates.
Yeah, here come the Pirates. Looking like they got 9 lives.
Runners on first and second, 2 outs.
And Riley Dollison steps in. She's reached on an error and struck out. Just going to be, like I said a couple minutes ago, it just feels like one of those nights that everything's unpredictable.
Oh, yeah.
Uncharacteristic mistakes being made by both teams. A lot of wind. No one's prepared for what feels like a 48-degree night.
Don't let her get on base here, and then we'll be back to the top of the lineup again.
Foul ball straight back right there. Put the count, no balls, 1 strike.
Coach, look at you. Look at you, Coach.
Y'all trying to talk about Lobo softball. I'm into this Pine Tree Spring Hill game
everybody
right now.
is. Riley Dollison with the chance to find a hole here and put this game back tied up.
It's always good to get a coach perspective on the mic, and here we go. We got it.
Big swing.
Runner's gone. Runner's going on the pitch.
Now we've got a runner at third with 2 down, but a 0-2 count.
You see the first base coach telling the runner on first, you got to go too.
Feels like the temperature's dropped another 10 degrees in the last 5 minutes.
Now you got runners on first and third. No balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs.
My watch just says 63, Frank.
Have you seen a couple of these Bugs Bunny change-ups she's throwing? 0-2 now from Bell. Ooh, good pitch. Didn't get the call, 1-2.
We have a first and third situation. Is that runner going to try to get to second base?
go here with
see if
2
they
strikes,
can
too.
induce a throw down and maybe still home.
You would hate to have to see the last out being that second.
Here we go. 1-2 pitch now from Bell. Runners in the corners, 2 down. Outside. Gosh, folks. There's no hiding from it here either. Where are the press boxes at? 2-2 now. And Dollison going to have to battle and put something in play here and put some pressure on a Spring Hill defense. It's made a couple mistakes tonight.
Fouled
Fouled at the plate.
Everybody going back to their respective places, do it all over again.
We do like to get perspective from coaches occasionally about, do you actually go home and watch the broadcast? What do you think about having this at your disposal?
I do, but I also know everybody else can watch the broadcast too. So.
Don't throw a first pitch heater to Deja Mims, folks, right? Gonna hit the trucks out there.
Still 2s across the board.
2-2 pitch again from Bell. Strike 3 swinging. We're out of a jam.
Big time.
Headed to the bottom half of the 5th. Here you're watching Spring Hill versus Pine Tree live on Longview Game Day.
I'm attorney Marty Young. When you or your loved ones are involved in a catastrophic accident, hire the law firm with a proven track record.
In the last 25 years, no law firm has achieved our results in and out of the courtroom. You need and want to hire the lawyers who get proven results that insurance companies and corporations know about, that insurance and corporations are afraid of. Don't make the mistake of hiring a law firm who is not feared by the insurance industry. We truly hope you never need us, but if you do, we're here to help.
Alrighty, we're back here at Spring Hill High School for the bottom of the 5th inning. The wind it's a nonstop, 35 miles an hour right now?
It has to be 35 or so miles an hour. It is humming.
I'm genuinely concerned about my center field camera, and
things are flying in on the field all around us here.
The Pine Tree iPad, they just went ahead and called it. Oh boy, top of the order now for Spring Hill. Peyton Dees is going to lead us off. Peyton has reached base safely all 3 times tonight. Last time we checked, had 42 stolen bases on the year, so we know exactly what's about to happen if we let this young lady on.
Definitely knows what she's capable of. I believe tonight she's been thrown out as well tonight. It's unfortunate.
And it looks like Porterfield is back out on the mound. Misses low. 1-0 now. She has battled hard tonight. This is a really deep Spring Hill lineup, and it's just a 1-run game late. That time of night where just about anything can happen as the second pitch misses away. 2-0 now to Peyton Dees. Tell you who we really need on the broadcast is Mama Stone. Where is she at tonight?
Well, she's at home watching this game.
Is she?
Hey,
Tell
Mama
like
Stone.
it is.
Yes.
No, my mom is flipping back and forth right now. She's watching this game and she's watching Rockwall Roy City right now.
Okay.
Text her to compare the quality of those 2 broadcasts. That's a joke. We're joking. 3-0 now to Peyton Dees.
Those are our friends out there.
Everybody knows what's up over here. And Peyton Dees, that is the 5th consecutive leadoff walk for the Panthers.
Yep.
Now you're in dangerous territory because you have all that speed on first base to get us started.
Here at the top of the lineup.
And when the opposing team has someone like that on deck that is capable of changing the ball game, does that change the way you manage in these situations?
It definitely affects my pitch calling for sure. When I'm having to call pitches, I'm having to take into account a lot more than just the hitter.
You're absolutely right. Especially this late in the ball game.
Oh, absolutely. This is a 1-run game. This is huge right here.
Duckworth 0 for 3 out of the 2-hole tonight. Dees looking to take off here shortly. 1-0 pitch coming from Duckworth. Dees fakes it like she's going to take off, but doesn't. Duckworth, where did that come from? Her name's Porterfield. Woo! Folks, it's getting rough out here, just going to be honest with you. Shout out to the folks that made it. No one is leaving, and Porterfield is in danger of putting the leadoff. Sorry, scratch that. 2
It's the
hitters
wind.
on for Peters.
It's the wind that makes it tough on you.
And I was here setting up for batting practice, and I think I saw 5 of the 9 hitters in the lineup for Spring Hill all hit one out of here. So it's not just Lila Peters. Shows bunt. Offers at it. Good throw down. Did they get her? Oh, he was going to call her out and then change his mind, it looked like. Stolen base from D.
Close call there. Close call there, but puts a runner in scoring position.
And Coach Murphy, I believe, has pitched to Lila Peters both games this year, every at bat. But something tells me in this situation, this is one of those spots that if you can get Duckworth here, ooh, good pitch, you consider putting her on, Keaton.
Got to get this out. Got to take care of this batter here first.
Full count right here.
Yeah, because if she's on base, you definitely can't walk her.
This is where having her on deck impacts the game. You're Duckworth. You know you're getting something middle. Strike
There
3.
she went, yep.
And let's see if that takes the bat out of Lila Peters' hands.
Third baseman, number 9, Lila Peters.
He told me he's going to pitch to her.
Coach is going to.
He's going to.
He's a man of his word. He's staying pat.
Freshman, folks. 14 years old here. Runner on second. Set the school record in home runs for a season before district play even began.
As a freshman. That's unbelievable here.
I think as a matter of fact, Coach Murphy was there for it. Had one of those over at Longview. She had 4 in a game as a freshman. As the first pitch to Peters misses away.
It's Frank trying to warm himself up.
Yeah, I'm sorry, folks. It is what it is.
It's so cold. My
I actually
hands
have to use my hands, so I can't put them in my pockets.
My hands have gone to sleep.
1-0 pitch to Peters from Porterfield. She decides against what was calls timeout. It's been a good one so far. Click share. Let everybody know where they can watch. Uh-oh.
Looks like we have a question, maybe?
We have something.
Oh, we're going to talk about it.
Home plate up, and Coach Gray going to have a conversation. As they do, the infield's going to meet at the mound, or the circle, sorry.
Very short discussion here.
You're headed towards the longest, minutes-wise, softball broadcast we've ever done. We're 2 hours and 5 minutes of this one, and only through 4.5 innings. Peters now. 1-0 pitch coming from Porterfield. And that
Ball in
bounces
the dirt.
in. Oh, my goodness. The run's going to advance. I'm sorry, the runner is going to head to third now. And Peters is going to face a 2-0 count.
Definitely. See what Coach Murphy is thinking, and he still is going to pitch setter.
3-0 coming to Lila Peters. And if anybody on the team's got the green light here, it is Lila. Ball 4. And Lila walked for the 3rd consecutive at bat after her single in the first.
Josie Gray.
Runners on the corner. Here comes another timeout here from Coach Murphy.
Coach is going to go out and have a conversation with his pitcher. I don't know if he's going to make a switch or not. Folks, share. Those of you that aren't here, as the crowd's starting to thin out a little bit, it's just too cold to have little ones out here tonight.
Yes, it looks like the little leaguers are slowly filing out.
Oh, yeah. Seen a couple of them out here with short sleeves and shorts on. Feel for those guys. But they're out here playing. As I see Frank Umbrella, it looks like it's fixed. Oh, it's bad.
Oh, we're going to have another heated debate here, and this is a rules conversation because I could read I could read what they were talking about when Coach called that timeout. You're only allowed so many timeouts for a ball game to go talk to your pitcher.
Yep.
Once you exceed that amount, then you have to make the pitching change.
I was wondering if if we was reaching that danger zone. Figured we was close on that.
Yeah, Coach Gray's mad about something. Let the third base umpire hear about it. We're going to play through it. Josie Gray's got a chance to tack on an insurance run here for Spring Hill. Runners at the corners.
With one out?
Yep. With one down, yes. Just about any ball put in play here is likely a run. Waiting for the music to cut. Here we go. Josie Gray steps in. The fourth time tonight, shows bunt. Peters takes off. Steals second without a throw. And that ball bounced in there low, so it's 1-0 now to Gray.
Even though this is a softball and double plays are hard to come by, that still definitely eliminated that.
1-0 now. That misses. The zone has been consistent all night. I was telling Keaton early in the broadcast, Coach Stone, the lower the temperature gets, the wider my zone would be.
And I'm right there with him, too.
2-0 coming. And that misses. So
if I was out there in the field calling the game, I would have walked into you like, hey, man, you better widen that zone out a little bit.
I mean, this is too good of a game, though. They got to be
You're
consistent.
exactly right.
Like, those umpires are doing exactly what they need to right now, staying consistent.
You are exactly right.
Porterfield's in danger of walking the bases loaded. I suspect the take sign's on. There's the Bugs Bunny changeup. Call a strike.
Come on back here. Let's do it one more time.
And I was at Pine Tree Saturday when this young lady was pitching, and every time she gets it over, she has the biggest grin on her face.
On the 3-0 count.
3-0 changeup.
To make it 3-1.
Oh!
Check swing foul.
Hit her on deck circle. I had to get out of the way of that one.
Full count now.
Here's
one out.
Big time pitch
This
here.
is a massive pitch in this softball game. Sorry.
Down 1 run here.
Huge 3-2 pitch coming to Gray from Porterfield. She's set. Runners on second and third. 1 out. That bounces in there, ball 4. The bases are loaded again. Feels like Spring Hill's had the bases loaded all night long and just haven't been able to break through yet.
Catcher Aubrey Whitten.
And Aubrey Whitten walked her last time up, walked her first time up, grounded out in the middle. Aubrey's got a chance to really put up a crooked number here if she can find a hole. There's that changeup, misses high. Crowd's been okay tonight. Last couple times over here, they just have some heated rivalries. Got a lively crowd over here. And there's a strike. Keaton, I got a text message from my camera operator in the dugout, and I suspect I'm gonna need you to run a battery down there in a minute.
I'll show you this full force speed.
Don't hurt. It's too cold. You hurt yourself. 1-1 now. Whitten, bases loaded, 1 down. Bunt, fouled back. It's 1-2 now. I got you, man. We're in no rush over here. I'll let Coach Stone handle the play-by-play.
Sounds good. We got 1 ball, 2 strikes, 1 out. Bases are still loaded. There goes that changeup, misses high. Evens the count out at 2-2. And folks, if you're not out here right now, that wind is not letting up. It is gusting very hard right now.
You can hear it in the mics. Big pitch coming from Porterfield. Bases loaded. Lays off the 2-2 now.
Just barely outside.
Count is full. Hope Keith went in the right dugout. Biggest pitch of the ball game coming here. She offers at the changeup and stays alive. Now we're going to have another conversation. Don't know what's going on here. Probably a good thing we don't have a mic out there. Coach Stone, or Gray, sorry, looks upset again. But regardless, it is a full count now with the bases loaded, one down here in the 5th. Pine Tree need to wiggle out of another jam. And the pitcher's asking a question, doesn't get an answer, and here it comes. Chopper, first baseman makes the play. There's nowhere to go with it. A run scores. What an at-bat. What an at-bat, and it's a 2-run game.
Number 19, second baseman, Sophie Robinette.
So, Aubrey Whitten drives in a run with an infield single. And Sophie Robinette, she drove in a run her last time up with a hit by pitch. The base is loaded. She takes a strike on the corner.
I'll tell you what, coming from there, from the home field dugout, they have a space heater going on in there.
You should just call in on your phone. And we actually have some Bluetooth capabilities on the soundboard here.
Those girls are warm over there.
That ball's dribbled past the third baseman. Foul. 0-2 count now. This feels like a really, really, really big at bat here. You're in the danger zone if you're Pine Tree. If you let the Spring Hill team get up 3, 4, 5 runs here with only 6 outs left, that task gets even taller. So 0-2 pitch to Robinette coming from Porterfield. She's going to call time. Coach Gray's mad again. I don't know what he's mad about. But
third.
I thought they were going to call somebody out. It looked like.
Too.
I should have checked the weather app, folks. Keaton.
Oh, man. I was not expecting this.
Little Bugs Bunny changeup again. Is going to miss way high. 1-2 now. I would say this is the place to be, but the temperature is.
When they had a second, the third base umpire called an illegal pitch for the pitcher double touch, and it counts 2-2.
Oh, I got you. That makes some sense. Strike 3 swing, and Robinette goes down with the bases loaded.
That explains what he was signaling there.
2 outs. Now Leighton Chisholm, who we've personally seen both streams with some late inning heroics. Yeah. Got a chance to do something special here for the Lady Panthers. 2 outs now. Porterfield trying to wiggle out of another jam. Spring Hill's had the bases loaded in 3 consecutive innings, I believe. And somehow only scored a run in all 3.
Yes.
The first pitch to Chisholm's going to miss away.
They have scored every single run this game so far here to put them at 7.
That gets past the catcher.
Pass ball.
And it's going to score run number 8.
Here comes another run.
Gray's going to go ahead and make the turn and score 2 runs on a pass ball. That's unbelievable.
Heartbreaking play there. But definitely put Spring Hill up now. Put them up by 4.
Ball just tipped right off that pitcher's glove when she was coming in to cover home.
We've seen it all tonight. Now we've seen a 2-run score on a passed ball with the bases loaded. Chisholm still up now, 2 outs, 2-0 count, runner in scoring position. And she takes ball 3. Whew. Can you see the score next door, Keaton?
Yep, I could. It was 5 or 6-0.
Leighton Chisholm takes a 3-0 pitch in there for a strike. It's 3-1 now. I'm going to be switching camera angles a little bit less here for the rest of this game. My thumb is literally frozen off.
I got a couple fingers.
That's right.
That'll definitely freeze it too. Or froze.
Got a time called.
Wanted to give you that battery before I forgot.
A little pause right here. Everybody's double checking the count to make sure.
It's 3-1. And ball 4, another walk. Spring Hill looking to pour it on here in the 5th. 4-run lead.
Now coming to the plate for Spring Hill.
Let's see who's that.
15.
Copeland steps in. Emma Copeland. 4th time to the plate tonight. She struck out all 3 times. got a chance here to make this crooked number even bigger. She could put something in the gap. She takes the first pitch outside. Whew. Coach Stone, appreciate you hopping on. Me and Keaton are frozen solid over here.
Well, I'm glad y'all have me. I'm glad I could help. I'm having a lot of fun.
You came in and saved the day.
Oh, we got looks like a timeout right here called by a Pine Tree player.
All right. The temperature gets below 50. We start taking timeouts away.
Hey, y'all are over here talking, but I want to talk about both these head coaches out here in shorts right now.
Both of them out here in shorts.
I don't know about y'all, but I always carry like 3 layers in my backpack. I can't do it.
I'll
admit it. I'll admit it. When it comes to the cold, I'm gonna have my layers.
You gotta have it. You gotta have it. We just went. The way today was. It was so beautiful. You wasn't expecting this.
Oh yeah. During practice, we were out there in shorts and a t-shirt on the football field practicing.
Yes, it was so beautiful today.
I mean, I was literally drenched in sweat setting all this up. I may just leave it here, Keaton. Come back and get it tomorrow. Ball 2. And one more reminder, folks. We'll set a post up about advertising with us next week. We are going to bring you number 5 versus number 6 in the state, both undefeated in district. Spring Hill versus Carthage. I went to Carthage yesterday. I think I can pull it off. So we're going to do a road Carthage baseball game on Tuesday night and a home Spring Hill game on Friday night.
Oh, that's going to be a huge matchup.
Those two teams met each other in the regional finals last year when everyone just assumed the winner was going to win state. That's exactly what happened, and I suspect it's going to happen again. So
3-0 count right here.
Pitcher gets the call.
And there's a strike. We'll cross that bridge when we get to it.
Yeah, say at this point in this time of the game here, you're down 4. You got to throw some quality strikes here. You got to change it up here and there. Can't put it in just in one place.
Back up the middle. She's no longer hitless, and it's going to score the 10th run of the game for Spring Hill. Here comes run number 11, and she's headed to 3rd. Oh, my goodness. What an at-bat by Emma Copeland.
And put another 2 runs up here to get this run, to get this game a little bit further and further out of reach here. Now it's a 6-run lead.
Whew. And Coach Stone finally gets to see what I'm doing over here doing these games. I leave here with my brains a mush.
Well, next time I'm going to make y'all an announcer's pack. It's going to have some Excedrin in it, some Pepto-Bismol for the stomachs. Like I'll make a care package for you guys.
Coach,
some
I know you're going to take care of us.
Some hand warmers, maybe.
You probably going to tell us what the weather is like prior to it, too.
Changeup catches the outside corner. It's 11-5 now after a 5-run outburst here by Spring Hill. And Sarah Bell takes the 0-1 high for a ball. I can't even read my own handwriting anymore. I'm so cold. Sarah drove in the first run of the game back. Scratch that. The 3rd run of the game back in the 2nd inning and reached on a walk her 2nd time up. Big swing and a high one, strike 2. Lead now 6 for Spring Hill. Again, long way to go. We've seen some wild stuff tonight, so do not turn the television off. We told you that about 6 times Tuesday night. Hard hit in the left field. It's going to go foul, though.
Yep. This ball game is a long way from being over. Definitely seen some heroic efforts. Some come from behind wins tonight.
This might be you guys' longest 7-inning ball game y'all have ever announced.
Well, we had one with baseball our first year doing it.
No, she meant without going to extras.
Yeah, like not extras, just a straight 7.
Yeah.
So it was the first room we ever did. It was 18 degrees.
Yes.
And Coach Goldman, it was his first time. He didn't, and it was a non-district game against Lufkin Hudson. And he didn't want to end it in a tie because we were there. And in hindsight, after a couple of years, we were live till 1 o'clock in the morning in the bottom of the 14th.
Yeah, it was a miserable night.
And it wasn't like this. It was strike 3 swinging. So Pine Tree heads to the dugout, now trailing by 6. We will be back with the top of the 6th inning here in a couple seconds. You're watching Longview Game Days presentation of Spring Hill versus Pine Tree softball.
When Laura vowed to love me in sickness and in health, She wasn't thinking about cancer. But here we are. I'm just grateful my team of experts at Texas Oncology is close by, fighting for me, so I can still start my mornings right here. Hey, I need all of this treatment I can get. I'll see y'all tonight.
I really think their customer service is second to none. They are just so welcoming and kind, and then the atmosphere is beautiful, and they're so precious. Every single time I come in, I always ask if they can clean my jewelry. They do that without hesitation. They give me hugs. They make sure I'm welcome, feel at home, and then I usually walk away with a piece, not gonna lie. So I have to limit myself going in, but it is always such a great experience, and I really enjoy getting to go in there. You feel like family.
Welcome back one final time. Benny's Mexican Restaurant.
Is that where you guys were at before you guys came here?
Just say yes.
Yes.
Benny's Mexican Restaurant, game sponsor tonight, helping us bring this to you. And we'll open up some sponsorship opportunities for our big series next Friday. We'll let you guys know about that this week. And if you have a local business, and there's going to be a ton of eyes on that thing. Big time hitter coming up now, top of the order, Z Smith. A little less pressure on the mound now from Sarah Bell.
Checking on the check swing. No, she didn't go.
As her team spotted her a 6-run lead now. It's 1-0 to Z. And I've seen Z absolutely torch some softballs in my couple trips over to Pine Tree this year.
She can. She can get a hold of one and swing it.
Off the hands to the first baseman. Gray, easy put out. One quick out. He's going to bring up the 2-hole hitter, Blair Schroeder, who's had a huge night tonight. Drove in a run with both of her first 2 at-bats. First one was a triple way back in the first inning. And again, Spring Hill's got the top of the order coming up here when they get back around. So if it's going to happen, it's going to have to happen here for Pine Tree. Just need base runners. And the wind's gotten even crazier.
I mean, it's blowing straight out center field.
Yep.
We had a tank in the JV game right over the 210 sign.
I believe that.
The boys' games just concluded.
That is crazy.
Looks like Spring Hill won.
Ball is tipped over, fouled over.
I literally brought my actual recording cameras, assuming this would be over first, so I could go catch the end of that one. Oh man!
Boy, they had us fooled.
2.5 hours into the stream. It's been a fun ball game, so I can't complain about that.
Entertainment here, a lot of runs being scored.
Ball's popped up. It's going to be a very tricky play in this wind.
Yes,
Could be some trouble.
Yep.
And it hits the ground.
Runners thinking runner stayed at 1.
Yeah, that's going to be an adventure every time somebody hits one in the air like that. Pine Tree's got a base runner with one down in the 6th.
And it makes it tricky because you might be calling the ball, but you don't know if your teammate can hear you if you weren't loud enough. That's where you got to be loud.
Yes.
Lily Dotson struck out her first time up, singled the last 2 times. Pine Tree's going to have to push a couple across here if they want any shot to come back and pull a Lady Lobos. That's hard hitting the center field. I mean, smashed. It's going to get past the center fielder out there.
That's the wall there.
Turner turns for third. They're going to go ahead and send her.
Oh,
RBI double.
batter stops at 2. And here comes 1 run across here with 1 out. Ball was hit hard out there to center field. And the center fielder was shaded to the right. Ball was hit where she wasn't.
Lily Dodson,
play on her.
Another RBI from Dodson.
All right, Pine Tree making a momentum shift happen. They just got to keep working it 1 pitch at a time.
Here's the cleanup here. Here comes the timeout.
Coach Gray's going to call time again.
He's trying to shut down that momentum.
Yeah, he is.
He doesn't want it getting rolling.
At one point tonight, Peters had ran down to the cage to get loose, but never entered the ball game as a pitcher. You kind of pulled the right strings the other night with the pitching change and the timing of it. And whenever our starter got back in, she just shut the door for the Lady Lobos. A game like that, it's got to be a little more tricky when when you never know, are we going to score 3 this inning? Are they going to score 3? It's just
Well, you have a game plan and everything's very strategic, but then it hinges and can change. Like that game plan has to be flexible and change in a moment. One swing of the bat and it can change.
What's the Mike Tyson quote? Everybody's got a plan until you get hit in the mouth.
Until you get hit.
Everybody's got a plan until they got hit in the mouth. So Pine Tree pushes one across to make it a 5-run game here in the 6th. Big swing from Porterfield, the opposing pitcher.
That runner on second knows how important this is. She's getting a nice lead out there.
Yes, indeed.
You can somehow scratch a couple more across. It starts to feel doable. 0-2 now.
Batter's definitely upset with herself. Went fishing for that one. Got to stay patient, but now you got to choke up a little bit. Got a battle here with 2 strikes.
Preemptively eats some Advil. I'm too old for this. My knees and feet tomorrow are going to be swollen.
Back as well.
That's popped up. It's going to be a tough one.
It could be trouble.
It just is. And it falls. Oh, my goodness. A good attempt out there at center. But here comes another base runner.
Diving effort by the center fielder.
Yeah, tough play to make out there in center field.
It's difficult to do, but with a win like this,
it's difficult to judge.
If you could find a way to pop it up on Persich, you got a better shot at hitting a single than you do a ground ball right now.
Yes. Once that ball was popped up and you knew it was going
I thought it was going further than it went. It was shallower than what I expected.
And Jasmine Bird is up.
Looks like we have a courtesy runner for our pitcher right here, number 14.
I would get your name on that, but the wind ripped my sheet from me. Nope, there it is. It's Jade Armas. Bird tonight has torched a couple balls, Coach Stone, so we're one swing away from this getting real interesting.
She's in a good position if she's looking for a good pitch. 1 out, runners on first and second.
And a hitter.
Bat knob, hit the bat knob, foul ball.
Foul ball. I know you want to take your base there, but save them knuckles. I cannot imagine taking that pitch to the knuckles in the weather like this.
I'm over here thinking, I don't know if I would have got out the way of that one. It's cold.
Yeah, she wants to hit. She's anxious. She wanted to hit.
Yeah, if she's a hitter, she's the hitter like she has been doing. I'm going to get out the way.
Bell looks to Coach Gray for instructions. Gets the pitch. Here comes the 0-1 to Bird. Ball catches the outside corner. Strike 2, sorry. It's so late in the night that my brain is fried, folks. That's why we asked Coach Stone to hop on board with us here. Me and Keaton are checked out.
Yeah, she graciously.
No, we're obviously joking.
Like a champ, steps in and takes over.
I'm having a blast.
0-2 pitch from Bell to Bird. That misses.
Coach, again, thank you so much for hopping on with us.
Thank y'all for having me.
Absolutely.
1 ball, 2 strike, 1 out.
Once I looked back and I saw you over here, I was like, oh, look at this.
Well, I was about to, we had just walked up. I was going to come say hi to you guys in between the half innings.
No, we were joking that the whole city was here. Then we were like, oh, they really are. Bird swung on and missed. Strike 3, big strikeout from Bell.
Had a big time opportunity there, but that change up definitely had her out there in front.
Brooke Nash is going to take her turn with 2 outs here. Brooke has struck out all 3 plate appearances tonight, but Emma Copeland had before that RBI double last inning. So the 4th time seeing the pitcher, there's no questions about what it looks like, what the release point is. You just got to lock in here. Takes a ball.
Like we talked about, Blue, he's being fair. He's calling it. He's calling it consistent all night long here. Truly been a professional.
We had him behind the plate for our game on Tuesday, and he had the exact same strike zone.
Gotcha.
Like he has been consistent now game to game to game.
Look at him getting a lot of airtime this week.
With Longview game when I was pulling the internet up, they were in the coach's office taking their gear off, and they were like, please tell me we got that right on the foul pause. Like I literally showed them the video, and they cheered. And he actually said, I always wondered why they have yellow foul poles when we play with a yellow ball. Yeah. I was like,
don't you worry. On our field, we have white.
There we go.
3-0 now.
So you can see it a little better.
That's a great call.
Take sign on, I presume. Strike 1.
But no, those corners over there just get so dark with the way that all these new LED lights are set and the way the poles are set.
3-1 now. Ball 4. Bases are loaded now, and Monye Black steps up.
Now, Pine Tree's making it interesting.
Yes, indeed.
They're working back.
And Monye has hit a couple balls hard tonight. Remember last time up, she roped that single into left field that scored a run.
That would definitely score 2 easily here. With 2 outs, everybody's going to be moving as soon as the ball is hit.
That runner at first base can have good timing. She has that opportunity to score 2 on something to the outfield.
Yes, indeed.
Huge pitch coming. Big swing. Car number 5. Oh, it was. We're perfect tonight. 5 foul balls, 5 cars. Thank God I got my center field camera. The truck is out. Its tripod's in the bed of my truck out there. The fence is a little higher. So Black steps back in, 0-1 count.
Ground ball.
Robinette gets it to first, and we're out of a bases loaded jam. No runs scored after the bases were loaded. We're going to head to the bottom of the 6th, top of the order, due up for Spring Hill. You're watching, almost said Lady Lobo softball, but I didn't. Spring Hill versus Pine Tree on Longview game day.
Hi, I am Emily Kidwell Ramey, Longview's local independent insurance agent. I specialize in home, auto, life, and commercial. I'd be more than happy to help you with any of your insurance needs. And go Lobos.
Alrighty, welcome back. I got some Charlie Daniels playing here as we get a good look at Aubrey Porterfield. She's going the distance tonight for Pine Tree.
She's had the battle every inning.
That's right. They got 1 back for her last half inning. Now they trail by 5, and if they want to have a shot to come back, she's going to have a clean inning here.
Yep.
Top of the order due up for Spring Hill. Peyton Dees, walk, stolen base, RBI single, walk, perfect at the plate tonight.
All right,
for
leading
Peyton.
off for Spring Hill in the bottom of the 6th is the center fielder, Peyton Dees.
It's been a really, really entertaining game to be a part of and watch and broadcast. Appreciate you guys hanging out with us all night. Frank Sides, Keith Daniels, Marie Stone, 3rd headset on the broadcast tonight. Peyton Dees in. First pitch from Porterfield's going to miss away. That's been her miss all night, Keaton. It's just almost a little late with the release and a little carries high and outside of the zone. 1-0 to D now. D, sorry. That one's in the zone. No, it's not. It's low. 2-0. I'm going to have to sleep with my feet elevated tonight. I got multiple youth soccer games in the morning.
Man, I got to drive to Dallas tonight to be able to make. So my job is
way more cool.
I guess I'm lucky. I'm asleep in. then I'm gonna go watch a little more
Keaton's
softball
not going
action.
to work. I'm sure he's going to sit in a suite of Mavericks game or something.
It will be nice, but no, man, we have
3-1.
We have pictures that we taking in the morning.
Oh, hang tight. Handle this one. I need some play-by-play.
All right.
Got a 3-1 count right here. Outside, ball 4.
Another leadoff walk here.
To the leadoff hitter, who we all know has a lot of speed.
Safe on the last steal. Last time she stole the base, she was safe.
Let's see what they have planned right here.
We're down to our final batteries, folks. So this one's gone on so long that there is a chance we might not have any camera other than one out in center field on power. I doubt we get there, though. 1-0 pitch now coming to Briley Duckworth, who's had she's actually lined out, grounded out, and struck out 0 for 4 tonight. Runner on first, 1 down, she takes off. Dees is caught between first and second, no throw. Duckworth takes that. Is it 0-2 now? I missed both of those. Whew. Shout out to Pine Tree for being accommodating, letting us adopt it as our home Tuesday night.
Absolutely. Picked
nice
a perfect
throw, but she slid and knocked the ball out of her hands.
I see what the fans are frustrated at. They're saying that the runner took off too fast.
Well, she also took off on the changeup, which was well timed.
Yep, it was very well timed.
It gives it a different look.
Yes, and that's what I was just gonna say. She picked a good pitch to steal on the changeup.
So they've got to wait until the pitch leaves the hand, correct? Or wait till it crosses the plate.
Hand. Out of the hand.
So then, see.
Now the crowd, this is, I mean, it's obviously a joke, but our first two streams here, we've had the umps had to do some crowd control. Full count coming now, and Lila Peeler's waiting on deck. Been perfect at the plate tonight, drove in a runner first time up, and walked the next 3 times. Duckworth now looking at a full count with a runner out in score position with nobody down here in the 6th.
Foul ball.
Fouled. Down the first base line. Yeah, the folks in Carthage, I had to tell Coach, saying, hey, this is what we do is awesome and you're going to love it, but you ain't going to like when it ends. You don't get to go home. I'm going to be here a while. He said, that's fine.
That's part of it. That's part of it.
There comes the wind.
Oh,
right
boy.
on schedule, full count.
Makes it harder.
Put in play, one hopper to the shortstop. Throw over, not in time. Runners in the corners now for the Panthers.
Shortstop was just playing back a little far, but the ball wasn't hit hard at her. She had to make a full speed run at it.
And Duckworth is not going to have an offer tonight. Good at bat. Works it full, puts it in play, beats out an infield single, and puts runners in the corners now for the slugging third baseman, Lila Peters. I don't know that we've seen her record an out on stream. This is the 3rd one. It's pretty crazy to think about. Hard hit. No, it's not. It's chopped to the third baseman. Foul.
I have seen some very high hops on this infield tonight.
Yes.
By multiple batters on both teams.
All righty. 0-1 now to Peters. Seeing Duckworth, not Duckworth. Where am I getting Duckworth from? Porterfield for the 5th time tonight. That is rare in a softball game that you see the starting pitcher 5 times in a regulation game.
Yes.
When you do, you know you scored a lot of runs.
1-1 now. That misses inside. The run's going to score, it looks like. Another wild pitch. Make that 12-6 now. So the insurance run answers the one Pine Tree got in the top half of the inning.
Yeah, that pass ball by the catcher right then.
2-1 now to Peters.
Still got the runner on at second base with no outs.
Inside pitch again.
Little too far inside right then.
Yeah, I wish the Pine Tree crowd was sitting over here where we was at, because that's definitely inside.
Yeah, they've worked their way away from the crowd, Mike. 3-1 pitch coming to Peters. Popped up high into right center field. Going to be a tough one. It's going to fall. The wind's blowing out, but it looks like it held it up, and that's going to score a run. Going to go down as an RBI double.
Yeah, no communication out there in the outfield. Is neither the outfielder, the center fielder, or the right fielder was hustling in to catch that high ball.
Number 21, first baseman, Josie Gray.
I can see the flag and I can feel the wind at my back, but it looked like the ball stopped and the wind took it back to us. Josie Gray.
It definitely held it up. It definitely held it up for a while.
First time tonight we got some headlights shining at the plate.
Here with 0 outs here.
13-6 is the score now. Yep. I need to make a graphic for the game that ended, but it's scoreboard turned off.
Yep. It's either 5 or 6, so one of the two.
Goodness gracious. Josie Gray steps in. I'm not sure if I stopped keeping track of what's happening tonight, but Looks like she's walked a couple times, drove in her own with an infield single her last time up. Peters out at second. Gray takes a changeup off the plate, ball 1. We are going to hit the 3-hour mark at some point tonight.
Unfortunate. Because of the weather, of course.
Yeah, it's been really fun.
Been a fun game.
I don't think either one of my camera operators were prepared for this either.
Well, I tell you, Isaac, he has it good over there right now.
Oh, is it warm in the dugout?
He's warm over
heater?
there. Yeah, he's warm over there. I kid you not. He's good. I stood in there for about 10 more seconds longer than what I should have.
Ball 3 now. Gray ahead 3-0.
Strike called, making it 3-1. Still have runner on second with no outs.
Peters out there at second. I think that's popped up to first. They're going to get the out. Peters is back to second. And 1 down now in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 2, catcher Aubrey Whitten.
Ballpark is slowly empty and baseball's finished up, and bunch of their guys, some of them are still here watching, most of them are starting to head to the parking lot.
Got some troopers out here.
There's a strike. Aubrey Whitten,
first pitch strike. She's got to keep doing that and getting herself ahead in counts.
Aubrey's been on 3 times tonight.
Foul ball.
0-2. Whew. Again, we appreciate everybody tuning in, hanging out with us tonight. Appreciate the sponsors helping us bring these to you. Big swing and a foul ball. Stay short of the parking lot.
Yep.
0-2.
Remind me to not park over here.
Well, you're always here so late. You're the talent. You just roll in game times. There's never a parking spot for you back there anyway.
I'm close. I'm over here on the boys' side of this. So I know some balls were fouled off over there.
Ooh, she stays back on the changeup, puts it in play, and it's off of the pitcher's glove for an infield single. Good at bat by Whitten, gets 0-2. Battles, puts it in play, and it's going to result in an infield single. Coach Murphy's going to go have a talk with his young pitcher. And that's going to be it for Porterfield tonight.
Just unfortunate there. We get to this part of the game. See, it looks like she kind of ran out of some gas as we was unable to get any hits.
She battled really well tonight. We'll tell you about some of our sponsors while we got a new pitcher headed into the game. Our presenting sponsors that help us bring these to you. Or Cadillac GMC, the law offices of Godarzi & Young, Texas Oncology, Longview Eye Associates, and Homes by Noble and Noble Construction. Those guys built that new clubhouse over at what used to be Oak Forest. Mm-hmm. They can do it all. Update from Carthage. Carthage defeats Gilmer 12-0, and the record stays with 1 loss on the year, 1 behind this Spring Hill Panthers team. Gilmer, it looks like if things hold the way they are, will remain in 4th in the district if Pine Tree can't come climbing back into this one. Again, long way to go. Session's in close. They got any coffee over there?
I can go check. I bet you they have hot chocolate.
It's still there.
Keaton, I'll be right back.
Go right ahead. Go right ahead. Bottom of the 6th inning here. Got 1 out, coach.
Yes, looks like runners at the corners for our new pitcher.
It's kind of tough there.
One
in
out.
that inning, yep. It's kind of getting some hits going, some walks.
Yes.
And coming to the plate.
Keys for her coming in right now are just going to be to get some strikes early in the counts and work ahead in these counts against these Spring Hill hitters.
Absolutely. Let Pine Tree come back and back, give them another shot here at the top. Comes to steal here.
Just like that. Works ahead. First pitch strike.
Robinette takes the first pitch in there for a strike.
Base runner stole second.
Whidden takes second. I'm drinking black coffee at 10 o'clock at night, folks.
So you're going to miss there.
We've reached that stage in my life.
He just wanted anything just to keep him warm.
Yeah, I think about just dumping it on my thumb. Robinette steps back in. I didn't get to tell you who this is on the mound. Going to line it into center field. One run's going to score. Had to hold it second because he thought it might be caught, but an RBI single there by Robinette. It is 14-6. The dam is broken here, Keaton.
Yes, sir.
Starting to pour it on a little bit.
Yep.
Layton Chisholm's going to step in. What number is our pitcher here? 0. Can at least tell you who that is. And I don't have that on my roster, so yes, I do. It's Emma Hicks.
Another stolen base there. Puts two runners back in scoring position.
That misses low. No, it doesn't.
No,
Delayed call.
Called strike. 1-1 count.
Well, at that point in the evening where a single here ends it, folks. I didn't realize that until now. We're at 10-run territory.
That is true. That is true. Did not realize that neither.
It doesn't feel like an 8-run game, does it?
It didn't feel like we was headed into that territory.
So Chisholm's got a chance to walk it off here. Big swing at a 2-1 pitch. Fouled back into the net. 2-2 now.
Our freshman at bat here.
That's right. Freshman, she catches or has caught Peters for those times we've seen her pitch. Changeup misses. Cotton Tree crowd's about to explode. They do not love the strike zone tonight.
But it's hard, but it's fair.
Calling it exactly the same for both teams. That's all that matters. Looks good from here, though. Full count pitch coming to Chisholm. Big swing fouled back. We saw Chisholm the first night we did this, Coach Stone, two RBI triple in the 6th inning to put him ahead for good.
Nice.
Packs a big punch the other way.
Another changeup just missed.
Good swirls ball 4.
She's walking.
And it is. She didn't want to take her base. Now they're loaded again.
And we're still in the same situation.
Yep. And again, last time she came up to bat, she got a big hit. That was her first hit.
Yeah.
Emma.
Yes.
Emma had struck out her first 3 times up and ripped an RBI single to left field. So Copeland, same situation. 2 runs here ends this thing. Ball 1. Man. Folks, it is cold. Not as cold as it was Monday, but at least I was layered then. I was wearing thermal pants underneath my pants, 3 layers, kind of toboggan on. Big swing.
Evens the count up at 1-1.
Lady Lobos home Tuesday versus Rockwall.
Yes.
Big one, right?
Yes.
Tied for
Huge one.
4th in
Huge
the district right now, I believe.
We're all tied for 3rd.
3-way tie.
Well, technically, now we're just tied with Roy City.
After that.
Or something, I don't know, because this is our bye game, so it kind of throws a wrench into everything, because Roy City and Rockwall played tonight, and Roy City ended up winning that game.
That's it, folks.
That's
it's in
gonna
the
be
count.
it. Yep.
1-run score.
2 runs are in, and this ball game is over. 10-run rule. The Spring Hill Panthers are going to win. Emma Copeland walks it off.
Big time win there for Spring Hill. Just scoring every single inning tonight. Ended up putting up a big time lead here to win it by 10.
All right, we're getting out of here. Yes. Thank you, Coach Stone.
Appreciate it, guys.
Thank you so much. Good luck on Tuesday, too, Coach.
Appreciate everybody tuning in. For Keaton Daniels, Marie Stone, we'll see you Tuesday night in Carson.